Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro, and we are back again. Saturday Ritual on the beta, taking a look at Mythic Plus on the beta, Dragonflight Season 1. This time we got Halls of Valor added, and we have another change to Storming. Surprising, honestly. So, yeah. We're going to take a look at that. Or it's not called, yeah, it is called Storming. Yeah, Storming. Thundering. It's called Thundering or something. Anyway, whatever it's called, yes. We're going to be taking a look at that. And I definitely want to do Halls of Valor because this is actually one of my favorite dungeons ever. And I'm looking forward to doing it and testing it out. So hopefully it'll be interesting on the beta today. Let's get some affixes here. I don't know why these keep getting deleted from my bags, but that's that. Let's see what we got here. 10 and 15. Yeah, it's called Thundering. Let's see affix. Yeah, they changed Thundering again, so hopefully it'll be... they've made a lot of changes. I'll be making another video on it for tomorrow. And hopefully it'll be interesting to see today. But might as well get right to it. Halls of Valor, and we'll just start on 15 or what? I don't know. At this point, let's just do a 10 quick, I guess. It's probably the best choice. Let's see if other people are listing keys. Feels like 15 is kind of a waste of time, but 10 is way too easy. Everybody's doing another dungeon anyway, so. Okay, let's do Halls 10. We'll get going. But yeah, I'm very interested in seeing this dungeon. Hopefully it'll be enjoyable to watch, and if anybody does want to join, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know too. But same thing in terms of talents, no change there. Hey Ghoulish, what's up buddy? Welcome back. Pleasant Saturday to all. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to find people. Last week we kind of had a little bit of trouble, but mostly Algathar Academy that was causing problems, I think. Halls of Valor should be, I mean, since it's a new dungeon, you would hope that people would want to do it, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Good morning, Tank Vision. What's up, buddy? Welcome. I'm excited for testing today. I'll be testing in an hour or two. Sweet man, good luck. Can't seem to get anybody to sign up immediately here, so hopefully that'll change. New version of Thundering should be in, yes. That's one of the other things we definitely want to take a look at today. Thundering is something that I think will be, it's actually, I'm gonna make a video on it again tomorrow, but as of right now, yeah, sounds a lot better, agreed. Hey, morning, Mikey, welcome back. It is, you're right, 11:30. Got probably about half the disband video ready. Well, edited. Still have another half to record and edit. But yeah, we should have it ready for Sunday. Hopefully, I'm just not sure. I had about 2 hours this morning and I used that on that, but as of now, it's gonna be kind of tight. I'm not really sure if I'll have enough time between these next 2 days to get it done, but I should have enough time. So, as long as nothing weird goes on. The clip from yesterday, that'll have to wait until next week. Okay, no people signing up. What am I missing here? Wow. Every group has a tank, okay. Yeah, not a lot of people testing right now, I guess. This becomes less popular every time, I guess. First weekend it was like thousands of people testing, and now seems like a lot of people have given up. I always do some soloing. I do know if Grawl has any intention to make content from your new disband video. No, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't make anything on the second one, right? Probably a one-time thing. Horde's got a lot more, getcha. Well, either way, there's plenty of people on Alliance, just nobody's signing up. I mean, look at all the people just standing here. But yeah, while we wait, what we can take a look at is the post I can't see your group. Sorry to hear that. I don't know. Not sure why that would be the case. No cross-faction on beta. There is cross-faction, yes. Where's this post? Let's see. Here we go. So let's take a look at this while we wait, I guess. Oh wait, no, this isn't it. Here it is. So they said the Thundering Affix has received adjustments and bug fixes with a focus on addressing key feedback points from last weekend. Players getting unavoidably stunned while running back. So that was like my main issue. And also we're experimenting with a rule change that we hope will allow all 5 players to participate. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. There's also the Wowhead post too. Players will only get stunned if there's a possible clear target within 100 yards. The stun duration has been reduced to 4 seconds, and the damage dealt by the stun has been reduced by 18% per tick, and the marks can now be just removed. Which is actually really interesting, but what is the biggest change to Blood DKs and Dragonflight? The set bonus is gone. That'd be my answer to that. But yeah, really interesting here. I actually agree with this. In other words, Blizzard has found a really cool way to allow runbacks again and allow everyone to participate in the effects despite there being an odd number, but with a shorter duration on the stun. Even if you do fail the mechanic, it's not nearly as punishing. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to see it. I don't know why nobody's signing up, but maybe we'll have to do some soloing today. This is more like it. Really wish you'd stream on Twitch. Gotcha. Why is that? Just because I checked the list for who's online and watched them, and YouTube's interface for that is awful. Oh, good thing for you then. I stream the same hours every week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Between 11 and noon will always start. Don't list it as that. It won't show up. What do I need to list it as? What do you mean it won't show up? Why would it not show up? One of the other ones? Well, okay. Guess you're right. Something wrong with the system, I guess. What is that about? That makes sense. Okay, let's definitely see Resto Shaman, Windwalker. A lot of healers on the beta, huh? What's up with that? Warlock. And Druid. Boom, full group. That was quick. Good call. Thank you for that. Tip. Don't understand what the problem was, but that's good.
Money, friend.
Okay, how's the Valor?
You ever need any...
So oh, what's going on with the mini-map? So they made dramatic changes to this dungeon. We'll see how it goes in here. It's been a long time since I've done this dungeon, but I think I remember it pretty well. I certainly remember soloing Herja very well. Whether or not that's still going to happen, I don't know, but certainly not on this level. I remember getting flamed in this dungeon. Oh, really? By what? Or by whom, I guess. People flame, I guess. Bosses could flame too, though. A lot of bosses talk shit after you die to them, you know? It's kind of weird. Metro, what do you think is the best healer for Mythic Plus? Blood Death Knight. Thanks a lot, Anders Johansson. Thanks for becoming a member. That was very nice of you. I'm shocked by this, though. 5 Primal Chaos for these potions. It's interesting. And as a healer, it drove me nuts back in the day. This dungeon, gotcha. I was just bad. Tank basically soloed last boss, flamed, then left. Damn. Alright, let's see what we got here. Should be easy enough, 10. 10s have been very easy. We'll get to see the new affix, the changes to the affix. But yeah, so now I can really manipulate this affix. Blood DK becomes incredibly good at this affix now, because it means I don't have to interact with it at all. I can just AMS everyone. It makes it much easier. It's like fucking riding a bike, man. Riding right up to these guys here. Healer didn't get the memo. Where are the mobs? I think they removed some of the mobs here, right? Oh, but somebody got rid of it off me, I guess. This pack used to be a huge pain, but I think there used to be 2 thunder callers. Whoa, this bleed is ridiculous. If you're the 5th man that doesn't clear the affix, it just does nothing and you get full duration. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hopefully that'll happen to me a lot. Because no matter what, now I'm just not... What's going on? My mouse not working. Now I'm just never going to even deal with it. Like, I'm just going to be AFK. And if I have to, I'll AMS. Let everyone else handle it, and that will be very well maximized on my end. Also looks like the electrical things are really weakened. Yeah, me and this paladin, or not paladin, monk, were right next to each other though. Lock does no damage, seems that way, yes. Okay, first boss time. I remember this one very well as well. Another solo potential boss. I remember positioning being really important as this dragon's Drake Riders to me. Pretty sure Destro right now is negative tier damage. Oh, that guy's Destro as well, yeah. Yeah, okay, I remember this now. Oh, yeah, and this shoots out little tornadoes. This fight's super easy as Blood DK, though. Let your words be measured in blood. I was doing fine single target. Hey there, Metro. Hey, Inferno Master. What's up, buddy? Hey, very good. Oh, yeah, this fucking guy. Forgot about this. What did we do here? Gotta pull these up, I think, right? If you only keep one add-on except WeCore, which one would you choose? I don't really think about hypothetical shit like that, to be honest. Oh, the pet. All the add-ons, I use very few add-ons, and all the ones I use are not going anywhere, so. If your interrupt, is your interrupt WeCore loading? No, I never even tried to load it, though. Why it doesn't work anymore? These are just the same guys from Halls of Valor, or from, Gambit, right? Have they made new changes to the affix yet? Yep. I'm looking forward to playing with new talent trees come Tuesday. Me too, yeah, definitely. So this used to be like 6 mobs. Right now it's only 4. Holy Radiance, we gotta kick that, right? Yeah. Marked by lightning. Nobody's gonna kick it though. Full heal. Rune of Healing as well. What did they change? I just went over it, man. Sorry, I can't keep going over it, but I'll be making a whole video on it tomorrow. So you either check Wowhead, or you can go back in the stream, or you can wait till tomorrow. Couple options. So kick Holy Radiance and move him out of the room if it gets off, I guess. I think we used to do this wing first. Can't remember. I feel like greedy DPS will want to be the person who doesn't clear. I think that'll actually benefit everybody, because it'll be less likely for people to clear it automatically, which I think is the big problem with the Affix in its previous iteration. This is a knockback? Yeah, this is the exact same mob from Gambit. The exact same enemy from Gambit. What does his aura do? Immunity to stuns, that's right, yeah. So Mystic is the target. Time for football and beer. Alright, see buddy, thanks for becoming a member before you go. Football definitely on its way today. It's a good day of college football, but 3 mobs here. The marksman's always a big pain in the ass. They constantly try to jump away, but as blood DK, it's not an issue. Especially blood DK with 2 death grips. Not an issue at all. Etch, we want to stop that cast. Yeah, it feels great to be back in here. It's one of my favorite dungeons ever. I'm actually looking forward to doing that key in Mythic Plus again. Yeah, it's great. Is this the build with the Giga Destro buffs? I don't know. Not sure what that means, sorry. Doesn't look like it.
The mighty Fenryr stalks these grounds.
No, you could skip a lot of these. I can't remember exactly how. Wait, isn't he supposed to be here? Oh. What? Did I mess this up already? Oh, he's... Wait, what? What are they pinging? What are you pinging? He's over here. Okay, well, we pulled a bunch of shit.
The elements answer to me!
Look for paw prints. Is that how it works? Okay. Think you take a right and he's at a hot. Is he always here? I can't remember. This is a silence or something, I think. Can't remember what that is. I'll just never forget that. You can skip all this stuff, and we had a demon hunter pull everything and then bring it to the boss. Pretty sure he was always there. Yeah, I think he's one of 2 places. I just don't remember how to know which place it is. And now he's gonna run to his final place. The beta build, it may not be. I just read the patch notes yesterday. Gotcha. Well, I don't know anything about it, sorry. I don't tend to read the patch notes for classes that I don't play, especially. You are in combat, that's correct. Okay, well, anyway. 2 of us have to clear one way or the other, so. Oh yeah, we pulled these, yeah. These are really dangerous. These mobs are very dangerous. $100K though, man. What the fuck is going on here? These guys are doing way more damage than I've ever seen anybody do. Oh yeah, the wolves. Forgot about these fellas.
Marked by light.
So what happens if you get hit by this now? Oh, it still stuns you, okay. What happens if you run into the wrong guy? Nothing, yeah. Is that a new exhaust icon? No, it's just one that I changed a long time ago. Good morning, Metro. Calivan, what's up, buddy? Is the wolf always in the same spots? Yeah, I can't remember, to be honest. Pretty sure it's supposed to rotate, but maybe it's like a weekly rotation instead of like an actual changes every dungeon kind of thing. So I think we have to go back out this way, if I remember correctly. Left at cave or right at hut, yep. It's only the two spots, I just don't know how that's chosen. Wait, aren't we supposed to get a... Oh, yeah, we do this second. That's right. Okay. Yeah, you get a buff when you kill the two bosses. That makes you go like super fast, and it's way faster through this area to get that buff. Okay, so this is... We did this wrong already. Hey Duffy, what's up, buddy? What's the bar that shows up under your cooldown weak ore in combat? Your cooldown weak ore. You talking about the different colored ones? That's the this here. That's the damage type weak ore. It shows how much damage I've taken in the last 10 seconds and by which type of damage. Which is really useful with Blood DK.
Marked by lightning.
So knowing what damage depends on what cooldowns you use? It can, yeah. I mean, especially as Blood DK because you have such power against magic. It's also helpful because it shows exactly how much damage I took in the last few seconds as well. Which is not something the base UI does, I don't think.
Through great deeds of courage and valor, Persia has earned this most sacred of rights.
It will show incoming magic and physical together. It shows the damage type and the exact number.
For all eternity.
It'll be obvious once you see a little bit more damage.
The elements answer to me.
I am not nervous, only excited. All my life has led to this one glorious moment.
Spoken like a true Valkyrie.
I don't have targeted target. That guy's just pulling thread, I guess, straight up. Doing 120k DPS. Something bugged?
Their kind has no true honor.
Why is he doing so much
No
damage?
true virtue.
I will purge them from these sacred halls myself.
Yeah, it's a totem, but it doesn't seem like it's doing
The
anything.
ritual is not yet complete.
Whoops. Didn't mean to mark that. Anyway, I took a 5-month break from WoW, so I started grinding KSM. Oh, you'll get it. You can get it this week, yeah. Windwalker hype? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. It's kind of strange. I've never seen somebody do this much damage this frequently. Bonk. Warlock get one shot by that. Did you see that? Holy shit, that guy got one shot. On 10 non-affixes. Holy shit.
Marked by lightning.
Buck is not having a good time. Well, I mean, nobody is if you get hit by that. Keystone Master is not gone with the pre-patch, no. Well, actually, I don't actually know that. I have no idea, guys. Don't know. I should have got hit by it. I want to see how much damage it actually did. It's not Keystone Master is still available till Dragonflight launches. Okay, gotcha. I see what you mean with that now. Such an incredible tracker. Oh, it's like so crucial, man. Windwalker Monk broken good at the moment. Like I said, this dude is doing more damage than everybody else, like probably by double. So I don't know what's going on. Probably something actually broken. Oh yeah, these are mini bosses? Okay. Yo, Metro, are you feeling it much that you don't have soul shape? Yeah, sort of. No more Keystone Master or titles after pre-patch launch. I don't know. Oh wow, is the PvP mount going away on pre-patch? I don't know. Sorry, I don't really keep up with any of this stuff, to be honest. I've had all these things for months now, so. We have to kick that, otherwise something happens. Just does damage or what? I can't remember. Sanctify. Gotta move out of that. But if we play well, we can actually not move. Oh, it hits everybody though, I think is the issue, yeah. So it's better to just move. I think engineering nitro boost. Do you think it will be worth it? I'm not gonna use it now. But up to you if you want to do it. Hey Arctic Lobster, what's up buddy? How's it going, man? Who won't survive? Wait, it cleaves the entire party? I don't know about that. Well, everybody died, so it definitely hits everybody in some way. Second it came out, it hit people.
Marked by lightning.
I'm the only one who got the buff. What the fuck? That's strange. Wait, does that mean that because they're not in combat, they don't get it anymore? Okay, let's just run over. Yeah, it's hitting everybody, you see? 100% hitting everybody. I feel like I distinctly remember cloaking it. I swear I never had that issue, yeah. I actually agree, but... Gotta test stuff on the beta, right?
The light shines eternal in you, Herja.
Evidence Flask, Glacial Fury. Knowledge is power. Yeah, that's true. Khadgar would agree. God, I just love seeing Mark of the Wild again. That's like my favorite buff icon from all those in the past. Okay, let's see how hard this boss is. I remember dragging her to the left for some reason. I don't remember exactly why. You had to do one of the mechanics over the other or something, I think, right?
I will not fail you, Aegis.
Yeah, that's right. If she gets empowered by both, something bad happens.
Marked by lightning.
Dying super fast. No, yeah, then we're gonna get knocked away, and then that's perfect. I remember this now.
The light embraces
I recall.
you, Herja.
You will pollute these halls no
That
more.
AoE attack hurts, yeah. It's very dangerous. This fight is insanely dangerous. It used to be because of this mechanic. People would just straight up die to this mechanic. Okay, don't get hit by that. I used to definitely remember standing in and attacking it though. If she is empowered by both sides, oh shit. Then she doesn't drop the amp damage. Is that what it is? Oh, it just keeps... I see. The thing just keeps getting stronger. I get it. Yeah, that circle was what used to kill people all the time. That into this.
I am sorry.
Alright, we'll see.
I have failed you.
Easy enough on a 10. Are we getting the buff or what?
You have earned my blessing, champion.
Wait, we don't even come close to having count. What the fuck? 72%. The new pug killer. Huh? Yeah, but this one's easily soloed, at least, unlike Medivh. Unlike Karazhan, we could solo all these bosses.
Marked by lightning.
Big guys up top probably give a lot. Yeah, probably. This is the exact same mobs in Gambit. It's funny. No difference. They're the exact same. Well, they have an aura, I guess. The old ones didn't have an aura. Oh, they give 23%. Yeah, those guys only gave 5, so... You sound like you aren't going to miss Kara much. Oh, not at all, dude. That's my least favorite dungeon ever. It's somehow managed to be worse than, like, memories from the past. It's crazy. That is the least fun pugging I've ever had. Recycling to save time? No, it's just, like, because of this actual same mobs. Okay. Thank God Kara's gone, yeah. Okay, this part I don't remember at all. Was it bad in Legion 2? No, that's what I'm saying. It's actually somehow worse in Shadowlands than it was in Legion. Oh, I remember we used to be able to spawn 2 if you talked to him. I'd talk to him at the right time, you'd be able to spawn 2, yeah. I got to do a 14 lower. Ooh. Nice. Can anyone play beta now? No, I don't know if it ever will be open. They used to do open beta at some point, but probably not, honestly.
Echo through eternity.
Sorry, headphones were off or missed that. Why'd you ask the question if you weren't gonna listen? Hey Metro, how you liking Dragonflight? I'm loving it. It's great. I have to say, like, everything about Dragonflight has been super attractive to me. I'm so glad Halls of Valor is back so I can get the achievement to get my last color variant for the Maw of the Dam. Nice. I only did upper. Hey Polto, what's up, buddy? See, you have Death Coil on your bar. I have, yeah, it's just on my bar from live as well. Same keybinds as live. Anyway, had the boss despawn on the ship twice. Oh yeah, they both spawn. Had the boss despawn on the ship twice in a row. Don't know if you've had that, unfortunately, happen. I only did upper. The boss despawn on the ship. What ship? Oh, you're talking about the last boss? I've never had it despawn. Yeah, me too. I got the beta last week and I'm loving it, sweet buddy. Oh yeah, there's ads, right? I can't remember what the order here is at all. Like, I have no memory of it. When did we have 13 deaths? Oh, right. To the boss prior to, yeah. If that mob gets to him and heals him, or what actually happens? Yeah, it heals him. Okay. I just want to say that pre-patch plate mod for the event is hot. It's nice. I quite like it too, actually. Hey Metro, can you share what recording software you use again? I use OBS, you know. Okay, so we don't actually have count. Boss will despawn if someone uses blink right away or rogue uses stealth. That's usually when I notice it. Is that right? Okay. Never experienced that myself.
I am God King Skovald. These mortals dare not challenge my claim to
Well, this is going to be an upgrade.
The vanquishers have
Must be
already
somehow
taken
get farmed by these
possession
bosses.
of Skovald, as was their right. Your protest.
This is definitely one of my favorite dungeons ever. Sorry, I didn't mean to have the headphones off. Alright, no worries. It's not open right now, and I don't know if they will open it, sorry.
Then they will surrender it in death. Give up the ages or die.
Oh shit. Yeah, the extra action button needs to be moved. But... Can I do that now? I have to block this on it. Extra abilities? Yeah. I actually can do it now. I'm very shocked. I'm very shocked you're allowed to do that in combat.
The elements answer to me!
Oh yeah, the ads. What is that red line above the screen? Oh, that's the screen boss, a visual representation of all the different ways you can support the screen.
Your suffering will be eternal.
Well, that was easy.
All my plans
That boss used to be way harder. I didn't do shit. Saturday morning, playing WoW, watching some Mythic Plus runs. Does feel good, I agree. Waylash Gaming, what's up? Welcome. Agreed.
I never thought I would meet anyone who could match the Valor's strength. And yet here you stand. There is one final trial that awaits. Me.
This guy thinks he's doing like representative damage.
I will carve your names in these sacred halls myself and grant you a reward worthy of your valor. My
Okay, here we go.
Have you brought valor to these halls? It has been
Yeah.
since
I don't think they're twice as good as everyone else. Never seen anybody do more than like 30k single target. This guy's doing 50k.
Marked by lightning!
To me, Valor, prove your worth.
What's this mechanic? I don't actually remember.
Yield now, or I will call upon my true power.
You have to get out of this, right? Ooh, dangerous.
Pathetic!
That guy didn't get out of it. This fight is a huge pain because you can't actually die on it.
An agile mind is
Literally, you're not allowed to die.
sharpest blade. Fight for me, Valor! Fight for glory! My power is beyond anything you have yet faced!
Marked by lightning!
This is just a stun, I think, if it goes off, right? So either the other two DPS aren't good or Windwalker appears to be overtuned. Yeah, I think it's overtuned because I've never seen anybody do this much single target damage. I think it just does damage. I think the yellow orb is the stun. Oh, I never did the fucking rune. God damn it. Wait, do we actually have to get him to 0? Because it's going to take forever. I don't think so. What's it, 50?
To me, Valor, prove your worth! Be warned, champions, I will hold nothing back!
80? Oh, okay, he's almost dead. I'd say he's got a lot of health. Yeah, that just does damage. Alright, well that was easy. Looks like Evokers would love this fight. Yeah, no doubt.
You are
Definitely a good fight for Evokers.
remarkable creatures. As promised, you will have your just reward.
Well, count is weird. You look like you're gonna lay on hands me and heal me, my bro. We're not brothers. Unlikely, at least. Okay, so let's see what we can get count-wise. I guess just one extra pack. I think I actually remember doing this before. What is this? Oh, tooltips. Or whatever. I think I remember this in the past, too, needing this pack. One of these packs here. Let's get this. This one's slightly smaller. We also got extra bears, too. So I'm pretty sure that normally wouldn't get pulled.
The elements answer to me!
It really is just like riding a bike, though. I feel like I've not left this dungeon. Still nobody interrupts. Yeah, that's not count. Holy shit, what the fuck? We need both packs? Okay, that's strange. That's really strange. You're gonna try Evoker at some point? Nah, probably not. I don't really play like alts that aren't tanks anyway. If I was gonna play Evoker, it would be in a leveling challenge, but unfortunately they start too high of a level to do leveling challenges, so Blizzard fucked that all up. I really don't know why they do that, but okay, that's that. How does Hob scaling feel? I've only done one key, so I'll let you know sometime in the future. Okay, so that was very, very, very easy. Let's see overall. Yeah, okay. Sorry, buddy, I don't think you're balanced. I would have been happy if Evoker had a tank spec, but nah, yeah. The leveling challenges you did were chill to watch. Well, we're going to be doing a lot more of them soon. We're just waiting for the pre-patch. What's the correct order for these ads? What up here? I don't remember at all, sorry. It's weird Evoker starts so high. Yeah, I agree. It should definitely not be 60. I don't really like that at all. I never liked that. I'd be playing Wrath right now if Death Knight started at 1. Left to right. Yeah, that's what I did instinctually, so you're probably... Oh, I got time walking badges. That's funny. Okay, cool. Well, that was interesting. So, yeah, let's keep doing it. I guess let's raise it up to 15. I'm going to keep doing this dungeon until it's either run its course or I feel like I've learned everything. Maybe we'll do more. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Anyway, what level do Evokers start at? 58, yeah, I think, yeah. I think it's Glory of the Legion Hero to get the white scythe for the Maw, is it? Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and raise this up to 15. And we'll do it again. Hey, Antonio, welcome. Long time no see. How you been? How are you? Okay, and apparently we can't list it as halls, so... sure. What is Frozen Devotion? Permanently enchants a weapon. Oh. His weapon enchanted fucking 4 million damage. What the fuck? These enchants are... These, like, profession things are kind of overpowered, huh? Yet another healer who doesn't do any damage, though. 2k overall, wow. Alright, anyway, let's see, oh, Faxi. Faxi, come on over. Let's see some other classes. How about Demon Hunter, Holy Pally, and another Warlock, maybe? How about Ellie Shaman or something? Shaman. Good, good. Really excited for pre-patch. Yeah, me too, man. I think the reason it won't show up is because Halls is because they haven't flagged the dungeon as current. Yeah, that must be it. We'd love to see a Resto Shaman. Yeah, three. I've played with 3 now, and they all are like that. The weirdest thing is they don't even take Acid Rain. I don't know why you wouldn't take that spell.
Interesting. Be careful.
Must be missing something. But it seems like really good. You play any warrior tank? Nope. Maybe in the actual launch of the game, but how with that? Acid Rain seems neat. It does, right? I don't know why you wouldn't take it.
Long have I awaited
It's like one of the most interesting talents in any talent tree, I feel like. So Wolf Spec is Faxi. Let's see. Beast Mastery, and he's got talents. Good, very good. I wonder how much extra trash will get pulled in the wolf area on the average run. Shouldn't happen. In the past, that's like, you know, I plugged in Legion too, right? So people could do it in the back in the day. Then if people could do it back in the day, they can do it now as well. Okay, let's do this again. Trusty Lusty. Still no beta for me, but getting pretty excited for the pre-patch. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I can't wait. Alright, let's just grab Warrior. We haven't seen Warrior. Would be cool to see consumption trigger off Crimson Scourge as well. That would be a nice rotation change for me over D&D. Oh, that'd be an interesting idea, actually. Yeah, that'd be pretty powerful. That'd be maybe overpowered. Especially considering it's a talent. Which I don't even have. Anyway, yeah, true, but with that Iron Dogs one yesterday really made me question. Yeah, it's true, actually. Fuck, man. I don't know, man. I think the game is actually getting worse. Talons Havoc, please. Let's take a look. While we wait. Hey, is there a chance you activate the streamer plugins and details? Yeah, I'll be doing it in Dragonflight for sure. Once I get my UI set up, because I won't have the reason I don't do it now is because there's not really any space for it, but I'll have the space that I normally have the talent thing that will be free now, so I can just put that here. Okay, is this guy coming or what? Oh, they're guys at the wrong instance. Oh. Nice stream. Dalaran's girlfriend, welcome. Happy to see Halls of Valor. For me personally, I hated Shadowlands dungeons. Oh, really? Damn. I love them. But yeah, Halls is definitely one of my favorite dungeons ever, for sure. Alright, cool. Been trying to learn DK. Sweet, buddy. Well, yeah, you can actually see the spells regardless of that, but okay, I guess he's not coming. Thanks anyway. What other instances are available? So the 3 that we've been doing. Yeah, this doesn't actually work. The 3 that we've been doing, and now Halls. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if there's any easier way to fix this. I'm gonna miss the other side, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's already gone, but I miss it as well. Okay, let's see Evoker. Well, we're gonna miss the UFC today, unfortunately. And we're missing Clemson versus Syracuse, which is a game I really wanted to watch too. The actual main card doesn't even start till 2, so maybe we could still watch the end of it. I really like Tazavesh. Yeah, I really did like Streets especially. It's like my favorite. That's my favorite Shadowlands dungeon. Hi, what do you think on the new UI? I like it. Oh my god, what's going on? This is getting really annoying. Anyway, Miniland, thanks for sub. I think the UI is nice, very nice. Who do you got for Jan versus O'Malley? Oh, I really want to see O'Malley win, but I think Petr Jan's the better fighter. So yeah, that's the fight I'm gonna regret missing the most. That's one of the earlier fights, isn't it? Let's see what time that is. Yeah, it's actually the third fight, so we're definitely not. Yeah, we're just gonna miss all of them. I don't want to end the stream early. Mega looking forward to when BFA dungeons start making a comeback. Yeah, it's probably gonna end up being the shitty ones. Toldagor is back. Oh wow! Could you imagine fucking Toldagor and Siege of Bralis would be the two that we'd get. Okay, we have 5 people in the raid, or in the 5-minute. Let's see what 15's like. Does that always spin? I guess I never do my own key. They probably won't do Siege because that dungeon is faction specific. Yeah, let's hope so. That's not the reason I wouldn't do it, but let's hope they don't do it. What is this little... It's like the X is in the wrong spot. Look at that. I should probably report that. I didn't even notice that until now. How'd that happen? It's because they put a new X in, I guess. I want Dead's Mines brought back. Well, that'd be cool if they did new transmog from those old raids or 5-mans, but... Be hard to get Dead Mines in, I think. Can't wait to stop getting LUARs from LVI, let me tell you. I can imagine. I can imagine. Sounds annoying. I'm excited for Uldaman. It's actually really good. I really like it. Oh. See how good Blood DK actually is then. This bleed is just absurd. Like I can't survive that. Anyway, Blackrock Depths. Yeah. Ultimate is amazing, super stoked. We get to play it before Dragonflight. Yeah, it won't be very interesting before Dragonflight, but you're right. And what about Makachev versus Oliveira? Yeah, Makachev is... He's unbeatable, I think, honestly. Taxi, you do that on purpose, bro? Killed one of the mobs at least.
The elements answer to me.
This bleed is just ridiculous. Like, I don't know how I survived this period, let alone fighting 5 of them. Holy fuck. Okay, this needs to be nerfed. Anyway, they need to bring the miner's cap back to make it a legendary drop. Oh yeah.
Pathetic.
Alright, we're too close. I can't. This bleed is broken as fuck, dude. What the fuck is going on? Doing fucking 30k a second. Like, what the fuck? So many leaves. Alright, cool. Well, that didn't work well. Let's just give it a try again. Hey, High Lord. What's up, buddy? Welcome. Okay with that. Thundering in beta, correct, yep. Are we actually gonna be able to stay here? That's a huge difference between the 10 and the 15, huh? Same comp. Oh, minus the mage. Give it another try. To be fair, that Holy Pally didn't have your back. I don't even know what was going on there. That's just really hard to survive. It's gonna be next to impossible to pull that first pack unless they nerf that bleed. 30k a second, and there was 4 of them on me, it looked like. Or maybe it was just really happening quickly. Just joined the Ruby life pools without even the Thundering Affix. Why even bother? Yeah, I kind of agree with that, but I've forgotten to put it on myself, because when you change the key, it takes it away, so. I love this new fucking icon. It's like one of my favorite icons ever. Look at this icon. Look how gorgeous that thing looks. It looks amazing. It's a pretty one. Yeah, there's so many good fights today, too. Volkan Ozdemir is the 3rd to last fight on the prelims. How bizarre is that? Bilal Muhammad as well on the prelims. You're still planning to do a video on that key you ran? Yeah, it won't be this week, but it'll be next week. I already got it all recorded. I just need to edit it. Yeah, really every single fight is good. Wait. Abu Bakr Nurmagomedov. Is that actually Khabib's like cousin or something? I think it is. They have the same hairline. Okay, what's going on? Alright, let's give this another try here. That was alarming, the damage I took. I can always take Rune Tap still, and in fact I actually was like panic using it, but I don't have the spell. It might be needed. You can also try to get Purgatory, but we're going to trade up pretty much all of our offense to get Purgatory. But I can go an even more defensive build if we keep struggling here. Drop Shattering Bone and Tombstone and go Purgatory and Rune Tap. I have the UFC on my second monitor. Yeah, just the Dagestani wrestling. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, I have the absorb stuff for sure. That's like, seems like non-negotiable. Seems really overpowered, and like, it doesn't seem to be anything similar. Why do we have concentration aura up?
The elements answer to me!
See, I already have 2 of these fucking bleeds. This is insane. That guy got the bleed and he just instantly died. We should probably just pull these 2. That's dangerous. 4 of the bleeds. Yeah, that's 5 now. Holy fuck. That is insane. I have 7. Oh, it's just stacks. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be 30k per application, but that's just actually what a stack of it was doing. Well, that's the hardest pack in here, I'd imagine. Well, it's certainly cleaner when people don't aggro shit and we die to it. You got that right. Still got the champions in these packs though. I should probably try to stop them from getting the cast off. I can't because I'm bad. A lot of the dangerous pulls from Legion have a mob or two removed. Yeah. Not these ones. Actually, these packs probably, I think they do have some mobs removed. Okay. Well, that could have been a lot worse.
Very well. I will test your worth, Meister. Storm drakes at my side.
Drake Riders to me.
I will bleed the weakness.
Was that a cleave? I can't remember. I don't remember any Trash and Legion being that difficult. Yeah, it definitely wasn't. The game was a lot different back then. Wait, who battle rest them? Oh, the Paladin! Yeah, I forgot about that.
Let your words be measured.
Evoker's not going to use that spell, buddy. Hate to tell ya.
The elements answer to me!
The guy's going to Demon Honor the list.
I will bleed the weakness.
There were some dangerous pulls in Legion. This dungeon in particular, gotcha. Legion was kind of a walk down, considering. Yeah, it was much easier keys than BFA and onward. That's why Seated Triumvirate ended up being like such a unique dungeon, because people basically were doing a BFA dungeon in Legion without realizing it at the time. Dungeon with tons of very dangerous trash, tons of very dangerous interrupts, and bosses that were a lot more complicated. And 100k Umbilicus even on single target, that's crazy. Is that because we had lust or something?
I will bleed the weakness from your Drake Riders. I call upon you.
Drake Riders to me.
The elements answer to me!
I just remember the incredibly hard bosses. Yeah, the bosses were the ones, they were just overtuned. They weren't even really hard.
The path forward is open.
Hunter lusted? Oh, that's facts, yeah. He couldn't do it because he lusted in the last pack, or in the last dungeon. It was still on cooldown, I imagine.
Lies your next trial. Defeat both Persia and Fenryr.
God, this fucking bleed is absurd. I can't seem to target the right things, too. I don't understand what's going on. If that's Plater, or if that's me, or what. What's this? What the hell was that? Too busy looking at birds. That bleed is gonna smoke non-DK tanks. No, the other ones, the DK is gonna be like the worst at it, don't you think? I really need to fucking stun that mob. It just happens too quick. I can't react to it in time. 100% chance we see the return of Seat and Dragonflight. Maybe. Seems like they like the dungeons from Legion. God, fucking does so much damage. It does a lot of damage up front too, I think is the problem. It's not even really the bleed. I thought initially it was the bleed, but it's actually an upfront spike from the mob. God, that's scary actually. 300k from that. Might not even bother with warrior and monk, I don't know. So it looks like the bleed may act like a fervent strike. No, I thought so too, but it applied to, okay, we're going this way. It applied to me regardless. Okay, I think what we do here is this back. That's what the fuck am I doing? I can't survive this shit. It's just this one mechanic that's super overpowered, though. Rending Strike is the only actual danger in these packs.
Marked by lightning.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. Okay, this dungeon kind of sucks. Hard to pull the shit you want to pull. Kill him. No. Holy rain. Oh my god, I backed into more trash. Okay, this didn't work out. Too many interrupts required. Actually, like, not dangerous now that the rest of this shit's dead.
Marked by lightning.
Parrying the rending strikes, I guess. I'm not even taking damage right now. Rune weapon still works. Yeah, it's just fucking wild, dude. Look at that. Rending strike, 89k each. What the actual fuck, dude? Our Holy Pally undertuned. It seemed like a lot of damage is being dealt, but the healer isn't really keeping up. I don't know. I haven't played them myself. Just a casual 90k HPS. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot higher than that this season. If that's the damage in a 15, that bleed is gonna make tanks disintegrate. Yeah, so it's not even the bleed. It's actually... Oh. It's not even a bleed, it's just the upfront damage, which makes me think it's just like broken, you know, it's not tuned right. Yeah, I got that one too. Okay, well that's not gonna be able to see what count looks like in this dungeon. Next dungeon maybe.
Marked by lightning.
A bit of a tinfoil hat, but they probably picked something with a huge bleed since preservation evokers can clear bleed. Yeah, it's not actually the bleed. I thought it was. It's a bleed that gets applied from the mechanic, but the hard part is the upfront damage. How do you feel about the rotating dungeon pool? Ah, we made a ton of videos on that over the last year or so. Could potentially be bugged, and the initial application could be acting like a bleed and ignoring armor. Maybe, yeah. I have no idea what would be going on there. 80k though from each of those, and they do them constantly. So we definitely got to, for now, we got to try to stun them, but I'm just not really, I'm not feeling sharp. Well, we killed every mob that we pulled at least, so that's good. A little sloppy, but we got it. Holy Pally has been tuned, by the way. It just came in. Yeah, they got nerfed. Didn't they get nerfed? Yeah, it's just really hard to even react. I tried to do it, but I still got it off. I got 6 nerfs yesterday, yeah.
The elements answer to me.
The global is just too long. I can't stop it. Have to be sitting there waiting for it to be able to stop it. Unless you can outrange them with the backstep every time. Nope, try that. They do it no matter, even if they're not in melee range, they still hit you with it, it looks like.
Through great deeds of courage and valor, Persia has earned this most sacred of rights. She shall ascend as one of my chosen Valkyr, and her name shall echo in these gilded halls for all eternity.
I don't know if it's just the dungeon or what, but yeah, Blood DK. Not feeling like it did 2 weeks ago. Just a tuning thing? It's gotta be, yeah. I would expect that. Hate to see how other tanks deal with this. Like I said, this is probably, Blood DK is probably the worst at it, don't you think? I have the least actual mitigation for something like that. I have to eat it and then heal it up, and the problem is if I'm not ready for it, it's just going to destroy me.
The ritual is not yet complete.
Oh, healing effects reduced? What the fuck? Okay, that's not good. Thundering is Anduin fight now. Rune Tap not in rotation. I don't have it currently, but I was actually talking about it before. I'm definitely considering using it for this dungeon. Vengeance has to eat it and heal it up. That's true. How does Thundering work now? Yeah, there's a Wowhead post. I'll be making a new video on it tomorrow. Definitely gonna one-shot people now. Probably one-shot me too. Whoa. So it only stuns if you can clear it and don't choose to. Oh. Correct, yep. Confused me that mob because when we did this earlier, she was like jumping around and doing it, but that time she never jumped. She just stood there. Much better than the original Thundering Affix, but damn, they changed their mind about kiss cards quickly. Yeah, like I said, that's not really an option, unfortunately. You have to have it. Okay, can you res? Forget it. Dragon res. That's what they're gonna call him. Dragon. Are the beer pints still usable? Oh, I forgot it. Wait, what the fuck do you use those for? You pick them up and throw them at the guy up there or something, right? Sorry, alt tabbed. You were jumping around. Facts. Oh man. He was alt tabbed during boss too. That's why he couldn't lust. Yeah, probably why. Kind of in the guild method, so I don't know. See somebody we should know. What was the initial Halls of Valor timer? I don't remember. Yeah, 40 minutes sounds right.
You sully this ritual with your presence, mortals.
Not me who's doing it. That's you, Solston.
The elements answer to me!
What's your thoughts on Prot Warrior and Dragonflight? I don't know. I don't have any thoughts. I haven't played it. Sorry. Anyone know what the eye level cap for the first raid is going to be? Not at the top of my head now. Sorry. 340 or something? I can't remember. This mob's going to kill a lot of people though. I said boss too, I guess. Yeah. In the opening weeks of the season. Boom, look at that. One shot. One got hit and everybody got one shot. That's kind of bizarre, to be honest. Did 185k damage. 185k damage if you get hit by that. So that maybe is a one shot? No, not quite. Well, yeah, pretty damn close. Yeah, it's a one shot. Just in time for everybody to get back. Let's make sure we don't get hit. Ah! Got hit. Didn't even mean to do that. This fight's gonna be interesting. First time I meant to do it, but this time I didn't. I think the tuning is fine, just dodge. Well, yeah, I mean, you're probably gonna die regardless of what the tuning is, because more than one gets hit, it's over, but... Please don't nerf this, yeah, so I can solo more shit. Let the tank solo it? Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but... Just run away. The problem is they're like, they're kind of like bigger than they look. Okay. Finally got my Pally all portals. Nice, grants. Damage, to be fair, is fair for that. I remembered something like that back then. But I feel like he's doing something extra, ticks, and shooting more projectiles than usual. I don't remember it at all. Oh shit, it's still gonna happen. Okay, goes on. Doesn't matter, we gotta do it on the boss too. It's funny that legit just hit it as hard as it did in Legion. Maybe that's the problem, yeah. I guess we still have less health and stuff than we did in Legion, right?
The elements answer to me.
This would be a good dungeon for AMZ, honestly. Oh, that still does a lot of damage. Okay. AMS is gonna clutch this fight. It's easy enough to survive as a tank. I meant to say AMZ if I said AMS. Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away. Don't die to this. Yeah. It's really scary knowing how dangerous it is. All these active mitigation checks that don't exist anymore? I don't know. Why? What do you mean? For movements, the movement speed buff out of combat is so good. Oh, nice.
The elements answer to me.
Honestly, should probably just take this one a second time. I don't know which is more dangerous. The second one of this? Probably a second one of that is more dangerous. I think they turned that one actually for the boss based on data mine fixes. Oh, really? So this one isn't as dangerous, this version? I don't really want to find out, but I'm sure we will eventually. Nobody got hit by it once either time, so. Oh, that's bad. Hit me with that? Holy fuck. Persia looks fine. Maybe shield damage already a lot higher for 15. I mean, as you see, people are still getting hit for like 90% of their health from that. So I wouldn't. It's not even tyrannical. Despite it's still a masochist. Maybe this one isn't. I don't remember. Which did we go first? Did we do Herja first or second? I can't remember. We pretty much need this whole area though, so. Are there champions in both sides? There are. There's only one mystic though, so yeah, we can pull both sides.
Marked by lightning.
Hunter mobs, they're a pain, definitely. Generally accepted as Lust first boss, clear trash to Herder for Lust timer, then Lust on her. Is that what we did? Yes. Don't recall. I guess it's too dangerous to pull. Both sides. I think the healer just died to the aggro of the Hunter mobs, though. Oh yeah, and there's no durability, so that's nice. 4 weeks, I believe we lusted on Dragon Pack before first boss. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Lust first pack of the dungeon, probably. You guys look and smell nice today, and I hope you have a great day. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and we can definitely do this now. It's just ridiculous. It's just fucking ridiculous. The damage from that ability is just ridiculous. So, yeah, I don't know. Guess not. Warrior looks strong. I'm glad. Sweet. It's just the champions. It's so bad as Blood Decay 2 because it's all this upfront damage. How does Bear look? Not sure, sorry. Yeah, these mobs are just absolute asinine. Like, I don't know if it's intended or what, but it's really just stupid. They shouldn't be hitting this frequently with the spell. Blood Decay is the best at tanking anything that doesn't one-shot them. Yeah. That's normally true. Do they still have the massive heal cut or no? Not sure. The strike can be stunned, but it's too fast. Like I'm just not able to get it. Does Death Grip also act as a taunt? Yes. I stun that one. Pretty much have to not be using a global when it casts, otherwise you don't get it. I really hope this isn't intended because definitely not looking forward to another season 1 of Shadowlands, to be honest, where I'm just gonna die in every pack. Yeah, he does it constantly. It's constant. It's like every 5 seconds. Once I'm set up, it's not that hard to survive, but like on the pull, it's insanely difficult. Like if it's supposed to be always stunned, they need to make it like fish sticks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine with the damage, but it just happens too frequently. But again, considering it's not fortified, I guess I'm probably not fine with the damage. I generally don't think it'll hit like that even in Legion. But yeah, I guess once you get a thick blood shield, yeah, once I get started, it's fine, but it's not easy to get that to happen. Liquidity, welcome back. How you doing today? Fortify plus raging on this? Yeah, raging. I didn't even think about raging. It's me for like 100% of my health. It's like 200k damage, I think.
The elements answer to me.
There's no point in buying Shadowlands now. I think the answer is no. Yeah, I don't know for sure. Pretty sure it's gonna be free in 3 days, but I don't know that for sure.
Mighty Fenryr stalks these grounds.
Okay, so the Mobs look like they're... It's over to the left now. No way to get by these bears, I guess, huh? Wait, what? It's not over here. What's going on? I don't understand. The footprints were over here. Yep, I see that. Shadowlands, it should become free. That's how they used to do it, but I don't know. Hope this is getting nerfed. Yeah, it's a bit silly. The bleed itself, I was originally diagnosing the problem wrong though. The bleed itself is not that dangerous at all. It's just the upfront damage from the spell. So that seems like a bug to me because the upfront damage is like triple the bleed. At least the bear's damage looks fine. Yeah, no issues with those mobs. What's the 2-minute debuff next to Lust? Blood Draw, yeah, one of the new talents.
The elements answer to me!
Just joined the stream. How is Haw feeling? Yeah, very strange. Very, very strange. It went from like the first key was an absolute joke to this key is like undoable. It's really weird. Wait, wait, what? We are going to do halls again? Yeah, you haven't been following. Yes, that is correct. Oh god, I can only imagine what these next mobs are gonna do. Does it at least feel good to be back? Oh, I love this dungeon, yeah. This is one of my favorite dungeons ever. These wolves are just gonna probably disband the key, honestly. We're gonna have to pull each pack individually. Just pull these two first. Let's just see what happens with just two. Man, that fight is so annoying, is it? Yeah, maybe they're not that dangerous. I thought everything was going to be super dangerous. I think that mob is just overtuned, though.
Marked by lightning!
Legion was infamous for dog cat creatures that leap in one shot. Yep. You're right about that. Infamous is the way to describe it. Yeah, okay, that wasn't dangerous at all. Alright, so I'm pretty much convinced that it's just that one mob is broken. It's not the dungeon that's hard, it's just that one mob, because this jump is not even, like, remotely dangerous. Yeah, so both of those went on Faxi that time, and he still survived it. Seeing a dragon shadow fly over feels a bit out of place in this dungeon. Why? There's all kinds of dragons flying around. First time watching Dragonflight Mythic Plus, can you mention when the Thundering Affix appears? The dungeon mentions it, so just have a look. So now the AI, so now the all get the Affix. Yes, everybody gets the Affix. It just happened right then. I'm really hoping we see Cathedral return this expansion. Oh, you like that dungeon? That was like one of my least favorites. For sure. In roughly 1 month, we'll all be enjoying Dragonflight. Nah, more than a month, but yeah. It's like, what, 5 weeks away? Was this trash? Yep. Pretty sure, anyway. Somebody won't get stunned. One of the 5 people won't be able to clear it, and they won't get stunned. As long as the others clear it. I like the bright, vibrant color scheme of Tomb and Cathedral. Bright, vibrant color scheme of Tomb? What? Are we talking about the same race? You might be thinking of Nighthold.
Marked by lightning.
Okay. 300k. All right. What's wild is I saw people chest this on a 20. Oh well. It would have been a lot easier if I knew these mobs were gonna one-shot me. Did you notice that? Was the tank like doing anything that I'm missing on these mobs? Yeah, that's just because we didn't kill the boss fast enough, I think. I think he does something like, he does more damage. I can't remember how that fight works, honestly. Like, I definitely can't survive that on a 20. Prot Warrior is just face tanking, I gotcha. That makes sense. Nobody's playing anything with Prot Warrior. Even on the beta, people are meta slaves, it's sad. Yeah, I think like on a 20 it would actually one-shot me. I would have no way to survive it. I would have to dodge it or parry it. Pretty sure we killed that trash that got aggroed at least. That group would have also mostly likely been MDI champs. Right, yeah. That's really the only thing we struggled with was that one trash mob. I'll be doing it again after this and hopefully it'll be going better. It's gotta be... Now that I'm aware of those mobs being absolute insanity, it's gonna be a lot easier. Oh right, the boss had a cleave attack to share it. That's why I did 311k. Oh, is that how it works? People didn't soak their... Yeah, because I was the only one alive, right? That makes sense. I think it hits 3 people is how it works, you know? Like, can we get Devo Aura up? Seems like it'd be a good option. Guess we're not gonna get an answer to that. Okay. No good one. Yeah, you're right. I'm getting one shot. Let's not reduce the damage I'm taking. You mentioned Rune Tap potentially earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna switch builds for this next dungeon too. I'm gonna go full offense or full defense for this next one. What does concentration or even do? I don't... Oh, I understand. I misunderstood what the guy said. Is there a reason you aren't using Devo Aura? And he said no good one, meaning no good reason. I thought he meant the talent is bad or something like that. It's like, what?
Marked by lightning.
Guess we gotta pull these.
Unworthy.
What is the lore reason behind the affix? I don't know. Not a big lore guy. Okay, guess we'll kill the trash. Yeah, dragons. That's kind of the answer, yeah. Dragon angry? Yeah. Hey, Metro, good evening. Welcome. How's it going, buddy? Because even though the last boss of the raid is trapped inside a prison, she's able to come fly over our dungeons and spray us with her love. Nice. Hey, Stromy, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Oh, yeah, spread, yeah. It's crazy how much harder the 15s are than the 10s. Some of that dragon juice. Ooh, I'd love it. Lap that shit up, man. Oh, I'm starving for it. Lucky it's not boss week, eh? Yeah, luck. That's what it's attributed to. Like how hard are 15s compared to current keys? It's impossible to say because I don't even know. Like what our gear is supposed to look like, you know? We're getting scaled to 392, so I don't know if that's like geared or not. Like I don't know. But in terms of where we're actually at, like in real time with this dungeon, this is like probably among the hardest things I've ever done in any Mythic Plus. So harder than like 26s and shit. But I think it's bugged and I think there's a lot going on, so. We'll be over 400 eye level. Okay, let's just clear this trash. Nice to see Halls again. It was a great challenge back in Legion. I like it. I like this dungeon a lot. You think needing to do 20s is reasonable with how hard 15s are? Yes, definitely. Very reasonable. Just because we're struggling with the first time we've ever done this dungeon on 15 does not mean they're hard. Hey Metro, been a while, but wanted to say I think it's really cool the work you've been doing with Cop. Oh, I'm glad you like it, man. Yeah, that's been a big moment, just in like my life in general, because he's helped me as much as I've helped him, honestly. Do not take the difficulty of these dungeons seriously. Yeah, exactly. No reason to be gauging that right now. I wonder how this boss would feel on Tyrannical. This boss is not hard. We just pulled trash twice. And people did the mechanics poorly. The only really overtuned thing was that one mob, the champion. This reminds me of one of your videos from Legion where you played Vengeance. Yeah, I remember that. Are some of the mobs still dangerous if it doesn't get interrupted? Not really. The only thing was a bug mob. A bugged spell, seemingly. If that's intentional, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but... A mob that did, like, probably 3 times more damage than it should. Oh, Faxi.
The elements answer to me!
But does it give you guys more count or the same? The same. I don't know. I don't understand the question, sorry. Okay, that was easy. I think Dragonflight will be the best expansion since Shadowlands. Yeah, well, wait, what? Yes, I agree. Are you planning to test Brewmaster? No. No plans to play anything but Blood DK? Oh yeah, we have the buff. The buff is actually faster than the mount, yeah. I fucking knew I was gonna aggro that. I think Dragonflight will be the next expansion after Shadowlands. You're probably right. What does the offensive Gorfiend option do? Damage. So what happens now? What do you think the best Mythic Plus tank is in Dragonflight? I don't know. The yak. Come on through, buddy. See you up there. Hey, Alex, what's up, buddy? The fucking yak is traveling at light speed. What the fuck? This game is so weird, man. He's also running extremely fast. This dungeon does look awesome, I agree. You can't kill the ads, but technically the 4 mini bosses here should be easy now, but I'm more curious about Scovold and Fenryr. Yeah, we'll see on that, I guess. Oh, kite. Yeah.
Emerge victorious, and you may yet claim your prize.
I have this memory that I used to do this guy first, then that guy, and then those two. But I have no idea why. How was Herja? Nah, it's easy as shit. Well, not... That's probably an overstatement, but... No issues with Herja. The hardest part was the trash. There's been like a seemingly bugged mob on every single pack. The champion is doing like 85 to 90k damage with its like spammable auto attack spell. So it's like nearly one-shotting me whenever you fight 2 of them. Can you still fight 2 of these at once? I think you have to. I don't know how that whole thing... I remember something to do with the beer or something. I don't know. Yeah, they both come. First time you could fight 2, I think he's like the beer or something. I don't know. Can't remember that. Oh shit. That's not great. Okay, he trapped it. Ooh. I was gonna grip it in with fucking Necrolord thing. You throw a beer, start one, and when the beer expires, you can talk to the beard guy. Yeah, I don't remember it all, honestly. Dude, I forgot about beer strats. Yeah. Because you can use the beer on the mobs in the dining hall to skip them. Oh, right. Well, we can't really skip much in this dungeon, it seems. I think we actually need to pull both sides to get count. We completely fucked it up. Like, couldn't have fucked it up worse.
The Aegis of Agrimar is yours for the taking.
I like how I'm blue.
You have proved my worth, Odin. I am God King
Scovold? What the fuck's he doing here?
These mortals dare
Odd
not
King
challenge
Scovold.
my claim to the Aegis.
He's like half fell, half normal.
Have already taken
He's looking
possession
at me.
of
What are you looking at me for, bro? Look at him look at me.
was their right.
You fucking piece of shit. We're gonna kick your ass, bro. You think you're tough? You're boss in a 5-man? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I can solo your dumbass. You're supposed to be 5-player dungeon boss, and I can literally kill you alone. It's fucking idiot bosses, man. I actually feel bad for these guys. Okay, let's see if this boss is difficult. I don't know. That's like charge thing that used to be avoidable. Probably not avoidable anymore. Nope. Ragnarok. Thor. It's the same boss from Gambit? No. The trash is there's mobs that are the exact same, but that's it. This is a very, very different boss. It's not even the same looking boss. I remember this boss from Gambit, 100%. Yeah, this big shield thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. How's the Evoker look so far? Hey, what's up, buddy? I haven't played it personally. Their damage seems fine, but I don't really see much. Gambit is Hillbrod, yeah. The trash, the big like electrocuting, throwing out mobs, they're the exact same in this dungeon. It's kind of funny. Makes you think they always planned it.
By flame be scourged. Ha! The Aegis goes to its rightful owner.
So far, no danger on any of the bosses. Do we want to like stop these, or I think we want to like get these together and kill them? Oh yeah, he summons more and more, right? I think is how it works. I don't really remember why this fight would have been difficult, other than the slash thing that he does that you can just dodge. I think it's like the room would just fill up. Yeah, he's like neutered as fuck. He doesn't seem like he's doing anything. Hildebrand looks more like a gray version of the first boss. Oh, the first boss. Yeah, that's Heimdall. Skovald looks fine. Alright, good. Yes. Looks all of those things. He was a joke. You could dodge his charge. Yeah, but I remember soloing him a lot too. I remember soloing all of these bosses, and this last boss is not soloable, so. Or it is, but it's really, really hard. Weapon enchant so broken. Oh yeah, same thing. Maybe I should just put that on instead of the fucking DK weapon enchant, huh?
Should you triumph, I will carve your names in
Did fucking 8% of his melee DPS damage, right? Paxi just has this kill command spell. That's a pretty good spell.
What victories do you bring me? It has been ages since I faced a worthy opponent.
Okay, I don't know if this is actually going to be hard or not. Last time we fought it, everybody died. This is awesome to watch. Sweet, buddy. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully it helps you get set up. I know you're learning this all for the first time, I'd imagine. There's going to be a lot to learn with the new expansion. I don't know. Guess you've never been through a new expansion, right?
Yield now, or I will call upon my true power.
Yeah, no, this would be my first one. Sounds good. Well, it's pretty crazy.
Every opponent has a weakness.
There's a lot going
I
on.
will find yours.
Oh, walked right into that. Will there be any Legion dungeons in Shadowlands in Season 1? Halls and 4 stars. People think I'm crazy trying to get into WoW at this point. Oh, yeah. I mean, to be honest, it is definitely a late arrival. I guess the question is, like, what brought you to it now but didn't bring it to you in the last 20 years?
To me, Valor.
The elements answer to me!
Oh my god, I keep getting hit by that.
Beyond anything you have
Okay, well, I'm not getting out of this, so let's just AMS and hope we survive it. Oh, we didn't even come close to surviving it. Can you just not get hit by that?
Pathetic!
Interesting. I can't just imagine if they had kept the first iteration of Thundering for this fight. Yeah, that's true, actually. It'd be really hard. I watched Charlie try the same thing earlier. Yeah, I guess it just automatically one-shots you, because it didn't do damage to me. It just instantly ended my attempt at the fight. I started in Shadowlands, and I didn't start before because I just didn't know the game existed. That's interesting. Because like WoW was like the most popular game for like 5 or 6 years, a long time ago. So I'm always shocked at that.
you have yet faced.
Like you don't see South Park doing episodes on Call of Duty, right? Well, maybe you do, but
Do not be
I guess I was never a PC gamer and had no idea what it was. I see. Yeah. League of Legends came out in 2009, and that's still popular. I never liked that you got into WoW too late idea. I'm not talking about popularity. We're talking about the fact that, you know, you'd be interested in it now, but you weren't interested in it for the last 20 years. That's the thing that always confuses me. Not saying anybody did anything wrong. I'm shocked. I'm always shocked to hear that. Same, I discovered WoW in 2018. Damn. Not you. He said people think he's crazy. Okay, fair enough. Alright, here we go.
my Valor. Tell me of your battles. It has been ages since I
Probably save the fucking slappy hands.
let the battle begin.
There's no overtime thing though. I don't like that. I think they need to have one. At least something to clear lust, it feels like.
Fight for me, Valor.
Metro, what do you think is the best healer for Mythic Plus?
Best healer?
Blood Death
Blood
Knight.
Death Knight. Thanks a lot, buddy. It's very nice of you, man. Again, if you have any questions or need anything, let me know. This fight is incredibly difficult though, because if you get hit by that stun at the wrong time, you will not survive. There's no way.
Let us see if your
It's like not possible. You can't do the mechanic any other way, I guess. Which I'm kind of surprised by. I don't remember it being that way, but. And also you sub too. Thanks a lot, buddy.
To me!
What are these guys doing? Isn't there an ad? Where's the ad? See, I just got hit by it again. This time it's gonna be alright though.
Worn champions, I will hold nothing back.
Great vibes, man. Enjoying the content. Sweet buddy.
An agile mind is as deadly as the
Thanks for helping a new bow. Ah, it's my pleasure, man. I try to make the game better in all ways if I can, so this is a pretty clear way to do it. Help players out. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it all, but I've been helping a friend of mine who's been very anxious to tank for a long time. So yeah, answering some basic questions for you, that's nothing compared to that. Okay, the boss did. Metro's great. Glad you're here with us. Yeah. This is so great to watch without that dumb necrotic affix. Yeah, certainly. Okay, well, we learned a lot about that dungeon.
I you are true.
That was not what I expected to happen, but...
As promised.
Oh, we got nice
You will have your
wrists.
just reward.
High level 50, those are really good. Let's see that overall. Wow, very even. All that crap and still did 40k overall. Yeah, it's impressive. Oh, fucking doubled the healing of the other guy. I guess that's not surprising with those mobs. Okay, so let's try some new builds. Change some things up here since this dungeon is so difficult, front-loaded wise. What stats for Dragonflight do you think? I have no idea. Probably Mastery, to be honest. Mastery seems like it's got a huge amount of synergy now with the playstyle. Haste and Mastery, maybe. But I mean, versatility is always going to be good, so. I'm not really I don't really worry about the game like that, to be honest. Okay, so what are we going to change? So first things first, we definitely want to take, basically just going to drop these 3 and do that. Yep, okay. So we're going to take Purgatory and Rune Tap. And we're also going to go ahead and take, I'm going to drop this too, because I need a keybind for Rune Tap. But what should I take instead? Death Pact? I don't have a keybind for that either. Oh, actually, I could use that instead of a potion. I'm doing the trial for WoW Retail, and it seems to be bugged at the point where it's teaching me how to sell items. I know how to sell items. Yeah, I've never done that before. This would probably be the best option, actually. Okay, let's do that. Ghoul will reduce the damage a lot. Okay. Try that. Room tap. Gonna be spamming that spell. No more tombstone. And we got Heart Strike has a chance to increase the damage of your next Death Strike. That's not really my favorite talent there, but actually maybe Titan Grasp was better for this dungeon. Yeah, let's go and do that instead. It's gonna lower the cooldown from 2 minutes to 130, right? Yeah. 1.5. Okay, very good. That'll help. Try her again. EGDK, what does that mean? Okay, let's sign our list of group again. So now we have even more defense. With Purgatory, it's gonna be a lot harder to die. Titan's Grip Death Knight. Oh yeah, what, for Frost? I don't need, there's like also a bunch of AMS talents I can take, but they don't help me at all in this 100. Zion, oh shit, I watched the Pelicans game the other night, you're welcome. Big fan of yours. Test Massive. I need to get more fucking health potions. Problem is, it fills your inventory with all this nonsense. Like, why would anybody want this food? I don't get it. No more monks, because they seem either broken or something's up. Can you go Carter Stores? Nope. We can do the ones from last 2 weeks, and then Halls is the new one for this week. Oh, Rat Pala? 446? I don't understand that. Well, we need a healer now, so. So annoying. Okay, we have 20 new health potions. Got a Rat Pala. Oh, we don't have fucking Bloodlust. I guess we're going without Bloodlust. We don't really need it. The hard part is the trash. Anyway, we're not going to less on the bosses. Or we're not going to need less on the bosses. Now we have Bloodlust. That'll be a nice thing about Evokers, at least. They'll be able to bring Bloodlust now. Two healers have Lust. Yeah, we just gotta find one, and we did. Usually it's hard to find a shaman. Usually we had 20 lower, and may have seen quite possibly the worst route I've ever seen. Oh, right. Why? What happened? Yeah, I don't actually have a keybind for Hellstones. Wait, what happened here? What the fuck? I can't put it there? Okay. Evokers get Lust? Yeah, hey Cody, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Okay, I guess I'll just eat versatility food. Usually somebody puts food down. Oh, there it is. Make more stuff if you need it. I like that. Alright. Is there yeah, let's put these flasks on. What is that? Oh, that's a mana pot. Wrong thing. Let's go and get this strength flask on instead of the other one. Because we might need it. 30 odd deaths, didn't take packs on the left to start, went through spider area, lust wasn't up the spider area. I've seen people talk about that. But yeah, definitely want to have lust for the bosses. Better let them know. Okay, we're gonna do something fucking stupid here and try to do all these again. I just need to like not die to the first one basically.
The elements answer to me.
They did spider area in the great push, yeah. Oh, there's the first purgatory of the expansion. Dead. I didn't have an issue with the spiders. I'm not taking the easy. It was not taking the easy count on the left at the start. That is a bit tilting, gotcha. Dead here. I don't have any runic power. Dang, Red Pally popping off. Yep. Okay, first pack a little sloppy, but spend that. Oh, we have trees. Yeah, I was gonna say this guy has high astral power, meaning that he doesn't have trees, but no, not anymore. Those days are over. Which I'm very happy about.
Marked by lightning.
How was the new Thundering? A lot better. I'll be making a video on my thoughts tomorrow. Okay. I think we got a handle on it now. I don't know how much that actually helps. Does Torghast give flux? Yes.
Very well. I will test your worth myself. Drake Riders, I call upon your aid.
Not the gauntlet, the halls. You can just look yourself, dude. I don't know why you're asking me this.
Your worth be measured in blood.
It says it when you enter it.
Let your worth be measured in blood.
The elements answer to me.
Drake Riders, I call upon your aid.
Where are they? I don't need to.
Bleed
Oh.
the weakness
I will just stay in it.
of your veins.
fight is actually super easy as Blood DK. I don't really even have to move, but obviously I probably should to help the others. The blade is dangerous, I suppose. That's the same icon as the mechanic from the trash, but it's not the same actual mechanic. Can't wait to enjoy Scoville with pug tanks again. Oh, why they don't use the shield? You gotta just pick it up yourself. Doesn't need to be the tank. Used to have people pick it up on me all the time back in the day. Are you using an add-on to change the party frame bar texture? Yes, that's correct. Not an add-on, no, just a texture replacement.
The elements answer to me!
Let your words be measured.
Zion not looking like his namesake right now. Actually, Zion's like game is really transformed. Pretty sure he only had like 2 dunks in both of the first 2 games. I remember tanks used to take it and not know what to do with it. I don't remember that, but that's because I was the tank. Okay, let's wait for that.
Before you lies your next trial. Defeat both
Kind of like Thundering, seems it's given some final raid boss. Seems it's given from some final raid bosses. Okay, let's not die to these mobs ever again. What is this sand thing? That's from the evoker? It's like a little sand orb going flying? What is that? Somebody offline already, sweet. I feel like manifestation was given from Denathrius. I mean, like, yeah. That's correct, that's how it works, yep. We know that. Okay. How did that get aggroed? Yeah, see, this is what sucks about Purgatory. Wiping is a waste of it. Another druid who gave up? Yeah, I guess so. Hopefully that's not going to be a persistent issue. I think last week was a bug or something. What are you doing?
Marked by lightning!
It is so strange how many people try to do that. I really don't get it. Some like fixation with not dying, I guess. Well, everyone, people don't pay attention to at least their tank. Oh yeah, do you? I don't really like it. I don't know why you would, honestly, but. Alright, this guy AFK too. Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for... we can't even fucking hearth. So we gotta run out or something? I don't even know what we can do. Is it worth to go as 4? Yes, if the guy returns. But that doesn't seem like that's happening. He's been gone really long. Hit the wrong button there. Rage quitting in beta? I don't think he rage quit. But hopefully that's not the case. I don't know what you would rage quit over. Azora High. Oh shit, is that actually him? Praying Blizzard doesn't nerf too much, so rage quitters just stay gone. What does that mean? I don't get that. Okay, Zion Light, are you joking? Okay, cool. Well, we have a healer now. Evoker. Let's try to see some new classes, but there's not a lot of people out there playing like rogues and mages. Mage, there we go. I guess you guys were right. A lot of people playing warriors. Okay, what do we have right now? Yeah, let's take a Rat Pele. I don't like this in a new thing. What is this? So wait, are we allowed to leave Stormwind now in this realm? Because I'm not getting ported when I go outside Halls of Valor. I guess it only ports you in the Dragon Isles areas. That's probably what's going on there. Bilal Muhammad fight has started, huh? What about football? Let's see. Syracuse. Ooh, Syracuse is winning! I want to watch that game so bad. God damn it, man. Stupid wow. Anyway, how's Hall of Valor now? That's hard to give you an easy answer on that one because it's really, there seems to be some problems with it. Static empowerment. Oh, that's the flask, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's try it again. This first pack is really complicated because I really need to ride by it so I don't get hit by them initially. But every time I do that, somebody dies. And I think it's actually better to not have somebody die. Like, I think it's contributing more of a problem. So I can't really decide. Should we ride by them and have somebody... I guess I can just get threat and then still outrange that first. Try to stop that as much as we can, but it's not easy. Have they made any changes to the seasonal fix? Yeah, they did, yeah. I'll be making a new video on it tomorrow. That Red Pally Blast, yeah, Red Pally's like top DPS in the game right now, man. It's crazy. Yeah, somebody else got hit by them. Really excited for this run. This guy is such a good disc priest. Oh, really? Who is it?
Marked by lightning.
And unfortunately, this run is probably going to just come down to can I survive the trash. But hopefully it'll be interesting one way or the other. Umbilicus certainly helps on this trash. 444k. 444.4k. That was funny. Okay, well that was like fucking super easy. I guess this helps a lot on this. Yeah, wow, 10k absorb. Wait, is it 100? Oh, it's 100k absorb. What the fuck? Why is it going down? Oh, because I'm taking damage, I guess. I don't know why it's going down. But yeah, that's powerful. 100k absorb.
Do not let the gates fall. I will bleed the weakness from your veins.
What's the third one? Is there no third one? I guess there's only two. Oh no, here it is. It's a talent. Shield increased by a massive amount, but goes down every second. Oh, that would be so fucking good for this dungeon then. Holy shit. If you could apply it to me right before I need it, then that would pretty much solve all the problems here.
Do not let the gates fall.
Hi, Marcus. Welcome. Was you here before? How you doing? Yeah, the shields from Disc are looking very, very good for 5 mans. That's good, man. Discipline is a spec that I would love to play. I used to play it all the time in Legion. I might have to take a look at some Discipline because honestly, dude, healers are looking really interesting right now. I may be playing a lot more healers in the next expansion. I just don't know how I'm going to have time for all this shit, man. I really don't. I think I'm going to have to go back to the BFA days where we don't just do one stream of just Holy Pally. It's just we alternate through alts. Or that was Legion when I did that, but yeah. Okay, today's alt day. We're going to do Paladin key, then we're going to do Druid key, then we're going to do Shaman key, then we're going to do Priest key, you know, something like that.
Before you lies your next trial, defeat both Persia and Fenryr.
Well, interrupting as well, look at this. You Priest? Yeah. It's not holy, so I'm actually alright with it. Can you do some Prot Warrior tanks? No, sorry. Not interested in anything with Blood DK in the beta. But I may definitely be considering it for the live version of the game. This Priest looks really exciting. Hey, Amanda, welcome. Main disc in Wrath and Dragonflight is bringing back Wrath flavor. Oh, that's cool. That's exactly how it is for Blood DK too. Like, bringing back more authentic feeling to it. I don't know. Priest looks better than Pally. Yeah, you're right. It does. Well, in terms of numbers, at least. But Pally looks more fun. I haven't really looked at Priest, so to be fair. I actually don't feel like we needed a rune tap. I'm actually super excited for Diskin. What is this shit all around me? Super excited for Diskin Mythic Plus this expansion. They seem to be really ignoring a lot of the raid comments to allow them to actually play in 5 man. Yeah, this guy solo. The good thing about disc is you know you're getting damage too, unlike Holy Priest. Holy Priest should do good damage, but so many of them don't. I'd rather a disc priest out of flavor of the month than a Holy Priest in flavor of the month any day, because it should mean a better caliber of player. Disc is usually very hard to play well.
Marked by lightning.
Yeah, I just don't know if we can actually pull multiple packs in this area at all.
Pathetic.
Okay. That's bad. Hey Metro, let me get in the next one. I want to try Marksman out. Absolutely, buddy. It felt clunky to play. Damn. Okay. Yeah, no problem. We'll get you. By then I will have figured out everything I need to figure out about this dungeon.
Marked by lightning.
Having a rep pally makes this dungeon a lot easier because they constantly get hit by the tank mechanic instead of me. So that helps. It's just like I don't understand why these classes are so overpowered, because these are the normal spells that they would have. Like there's something wrong, right?
Persia has earned this most sacred of rights. She shall ascend as one of my chosen Valkyr, and her name shall echo in these gilded halls for all eternity.
Maybe CC the Rending Cleave. Nah, the stacks are not even a problem.
Not nervous.
It's just the upfront damage that's hard.
All my life has led to
I'm
this
trying to
one
CC it, but it's hard. It's like, it's only like a 2-second cast, it seems like, and you only have, you know, if you have a global charging, then you really can't expect to get it.
I witnessed their deeds in Stormheim. Their kind has no true honor, no true virtue.
I will purge
This
them
got
from
tuned
these
yesterday
sacred
too, so
halls
this is
myself.
more in line with what we might actually see in Dragonflight.
The
Oh,
ritual
really?
is not yet complete.
Marked by lightning.
I missed this music when you walk to this mob. Pure melody. It's nice, yeah. The music in Legion was solid. No mop, but it's good. Oh, that's why she charges. She doesn't actually charge, she just jumps to a player. Okay. Anyways, there won't be any better mobility spells for DKs. They get 2 charges of Death's Advance. And you can take a Wraith Walk without really any penalty now, unlike before. So no, it's certainly worse than not being Night Fae and going backwards, but... Yeah, the rest of this is actually super easy. It's just that one mob that's overpowered shit. Looks like the mana nerfs we got weren't terribly bad. Oh no, that's good. Glad to hear this. This would be the healing check though, I guess. This talents for Mythic Plus should be different enough for Blizzard to balance them both for both types of content. That's one of the best things about the talent system, I think, is that it should be a lot easier to have builds like more diverse. Nobody's even taking damage from the trash. Good start. It's not the talent that is the balance issue for disc. It's the CD on Power Word Shield. Gotcha. Wait, so they still have a CD? I thought they got rid of the CD. Oh no, I think they made. That's right. They just changed how the spell worked, right? It's back to having a CD, and it's not like you're the way you apply all your other healing now.
The elements answer to me.
Hey Bradley, what's up, buddy? How are the Affix changes? Yeah, it's a lot fucking better, way better. I'm gonna make a full video on it tomorrow. That time it didn't one-shot everybody, I guess, because it's priest. How do you feel about Dragonflight DK versus Shadowlands? So much better. It's so much more fun. I can't even express to you how much more fun it is. Death Knight is so much more authentic in Dragonflight than it is right now in Shadowlands, especially Shadowlands Season 4. Oh, nobody got hit by that. That's good. Actually, good groups this week, unlike last week. Raiders don't like that it feels clunky in their ramp since it's such a powerful ability to press, but that's what makes them good in Mythic Plus, right? Yeah. Shadowlands Season 4 Blood DK was the furthest thing from what the class fantasy was. I wouldn't say that, but it's, yeah. I'm not going to necessarily disagree with you either, but it's a little overstated, but yeah, in general, you're right.
The elements answer to me.
The light embraces you, Hersha.
You will pollute these halls no more!
So I've not seen anybody actually get hit by this on this boss. If we get an opportunity to test it where it won't completely fuck the pull, I'll try it, but I don't really want to just run into it right now.
The storm gathers.
Be gone from these hallowed halls!
You need to swap between these ads. Yeah, you see how it has this buff? The buff goes down when it's not getting empowered, and it goes up when it is getting empowered, so if you just keep it on the one side, the mechanic's just going to destroy you.
Marked by lightning.
Revel in the power
Might be an opportunity to see it here with single digit left. Take my hands off the keyboard, see if we can get another mechanic here. And if the boss stays in the middle, they get both, yep. Okay, let's see it.
I am sorry, Air. I have failed you.
That was as close as we were going to get. Yeah, having Renew again too is going to be so nice for Disc, I feel like. Alright, let's get these now. Prayer mending is also fun. Oh, that's, they already have that, don't they? Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's only holy now. I used to have it, but that got removed, I guess. It's a talent in the class tree, but Disc doesn't take it. Why not?
The elements answer
These are the same mobs from Gambit. Yeah, identical. They have one more mechanic than the mobs in Gambit do, though. It doesn't apply atonement. I'm just saying. You can take it if you want to take it. Just one talent point. Very, very similar mechanics, yeah. I think it's just having a Disc Priest, but my god, is this so much easier to survive these mechanics. Okay, let's see if we can pull this.
Marked by lightning.
He is more than doubling the HPS of that last healer. It's true, but I never needed HPS. I needed absorbing. These mobs are just insane. Like, you see how much damage they do. Needed damage reduction. And now I got it. Last pal I didn't even have fucking Devo aura up. This guy doesn't even have an aura up, it looks like. I want to check that Discipline's talents. Gotcha. I'll try to do it real quick. Take a screenshot though. 3, 2, 1. I'm closing it. As soon as we get through, I'll close it. What's going on? Oh, I didn't go all the way through. Fairer than big shield plus lenience damage reduction.
Mighty
Yep.
Fenryr stalks these grounds.
Okay, so is this just always on the right side now, or is this just a coincidence? He's over there. Seems like he's always on the right side, I guess. Maybe this week.
The elements answer to me.
It's just really strange. It seems like Ret's just like overtuned, like numerically, because them and Windwalker too is the same thing. It's like they're just doing more damage with spells than you expect them to. They keep getting nerfed too. Yeah, it's weird. That's a weird part about it. I mean, if it's overpowered, it needs to get nerfed, obviously, but certainly, like, I don't know what that previous monk, that dude was doing double the damage of the rest of the group, so. If he leaves tracks telling you which side he's on, I thought so too, but the tracks don't appear to be going this way. Oh wait, maybe they do. I don't know. Either way, yeah. For now, it seems like he's on the right side 3 times in a row. Some tracks there. Okay, so let's get this side and that side as the first pull. Ret and Shadow Priest will end up being nerfed by launch. If they are too strong in PvE, that they are gods in PvP. Yeah, shit. Those tracks were wrong. Yeah, I thought so. Looked like they were wrong. Is Blood DK the lowest APM tank in Dragonflight? I have no idea. That's like the least concerning thing I've ever. Does that matter? I don't know. Never even considered that as a topic of discussion. Shadow is not a god by any means. You'll be one-shotted before you get to enjoy your setup. Gotcha.
The elements answer to me!
I think you missed the point. When Shadow historically is good in PvE, they are gods in PvP. Gotcha. That setup for disc is like cookie cutter one, it looks like. Seen it in point for point on like 10 different priests. Nice. The point is they are not gods. Okay, cool. Don't really give a shit, honestly. I need to try the Shadow talents for Disc Priest, but Shadow Covenant is such a weird ability. Oh yeah. Alright, there goes everybody. That quickly fell apart.
By lightning.
Go res 3 people, I guess. But can I actually afford it? Probably not. Yeah, and the doggies seem a bit OP. I don't know what happened there. You only have 3 spells. Oh my god, we still talking about this. Alright, I don't play the Spec Man, sorry, so I can't really conversate on it, but glad you guys are liking Priest. Hopefully it'll be interesting. I will try to play it in Dragonflight because it does look like I might enjoy it, but no plans currently. Looks like the ads killed them. I think what happened was the ad spawned right on the priest and he just instantly died, and then they just went to everybody else or something. Not really sure.
Marked by lightning.
Okay, we got through it though, thanks to the triple battle res.
You have
Yeah.
earned my blessing, champion.
I don't actually know how you're supposed to get by this yak. Well, how did they do it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Just die, I guess. Figure this out another day. I remember being able to do it, but I don't remember how. No, you don't need to invest now. If I remember, we're always taking right side of the road. I think you could run across the water. I think I remember that. You could run across the water. Path of Frost. I have this weird memory of that, I think. Anyway, we'll see if 82% count is good or not. Probably still short. We got the whole room, right? Yeah, we got everything. Yeah, I think the pond, yeah. Syracuse win? They're still on. It's only the third quarter. 21-10.
Your cries of anguish will echo through eternity.
I'm just returning back to retail. Took a Wrath binge. Our Evoker's being released with pre-patch. They'll be released 3 weeks into pre-patch. 2 weeks before the expansion. Also remember ads getting pulled 9 out of 10 times. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what we actually need for the route as of right now, because they changed it all substantially with the mobs being removed. Also, only last 2 ads can be pulled together. It used to be like a bug or something, I guess. I don't really remember, to be honest. It had something to do with the beer, I think. You gotta remember to try to do that too, I guess. I don't remember how it worked, though. Okay, so I think next time we do this dungeon, we can go back to being a little bit more balanced in terms of our setup. I'll probably keep Purgatory because there's still a really good chance that I die to those mobs. But we can go back to taking what we'll do is... Yeah, we'll reconvene on this. Okay, so as a new player, retail is a lot more fun compared to Wrath. Yeah, I mean... I agree. Just completed the trial adventure. It was awesome. That's awesome. That's great to hear that.
Where they failed, we will succeed.
Yeah, dungeons have always been like a big, one of the most fun things about WoW.
Answer to me.
It's not quite like, I feel like now that I've played like Diablo 2 and stuff, I feel like those dungeons are like really cool because they're like really cavernous and there's so much to explore, but not really like that in WoW. But still, it's pretty cool. What was your thoughts on Evoker? Currently haven't played it. No thoughts. Shig, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. I'm coming back for Dragonflight. Can't wait to run some keys again. Just getting into the stream. Did they change Thundering since last week? Yeah, they did. I'll be making a new video on it tomorrow. What about playing with it? They bring Bloodlust, so good option. It can be valuable. Nothing special on either the damage or the healing end from what I've seen yet. It does seem like there's like really big outliers this expansion. Like Red Pally and Monk. Awesome, I always appreciate your content. Well, sweet buddy. Glad to see you again, man. Anything you feel like they synergize well with? No. I don't know anything about them, man. Sorry. Can't really help you with that conversation. All I can comment on is their overall DPS, and it's not been anything special.
The Vanquishers have already taken possession of it, Skovald, as was their right. Your protest comes too late. If these false champions will not
I'm a priest and DK main, so it's fine.
choice, then they
Sounds fine.
give up the ages or die.
Marked by lightning.
You will die in agony.
Can you like not move with this? Yeah, you're not even allowed to move. Might just go Hunter or Hunter. What the fuck? I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go Hunter. I think I might just go human for this first season at least. Just because it's really something I want to play anyway, and it would completely make this Affix not matter to me at all. How did the leveling experience feel? Oh, it's fucking amazing. Like, I can't express to you how good it is, to be honest. And I don't know why I feel that way either. I usually don't really like leveling, especially on the beta. But, like, I was actually sitting here praying that they were not going to have Mythic Plus this weekend because I really wanted to level again. That sounds crazy, but it's true. It's actually true. Wait, where's the thing? My human lady hairs look fantastic. Yeah, no doubt. It's funny to me that Survival Hunter got meta like right after I stopped playing in Shadowlands. Trying to decide on a main now. Yeah, balance would be a good option. And it seems like it's really fast too, like a much more speed runnable option too. Like there's a lot of skill involved in leveling now because of dragon riding. So it's like the most fun that leveling has ever been. It's not just do quests, you know, there's a lot of things to do that you can potentially use to improve your leveling speed and everything. If you could rate the Shadowlands and Dragonflight from 1 to 10, what would it be? I haven't played Dragonflight enough to rate it, obviously, but Shadowlands, I'd say like 9 out of 10. It wasn't my favorite expansion ever, you know, like looking back at everything that's out there, but it's really, really, really good. And the thing about Shadowlands is Dragonflight wouldn't be possible without Shadowlands. A lot of the stuff they started in Dragonflight, or a lot of the stuff they end up doing in Dragonflight is only because of what they started in Shadowlands. Hey Stumpy, what's up, buddy? Do you recall what the timer started at? No, I don't, sorry. We could just go back in the stream though. We've done it 3 times now, so it shouldn't be hard to find. We'll find out again in the next key though, if you want to just wait for some reason.
There is one final trial that awaits.
I stopped right after 915 dropped, so I have no clue.
Should you triumph,
But I played Survival in Season 1, damn.
secret halls myself,
Yeah, it was not bad, the whole expansion, but then it became really, really powerful.
worthy of your valor.
I remember people were playing it in Season 1 a little bit.
To these halls. What victories do you
Are we going to upgrade this? As long as we don't wipe, we're actually going to upgrade this, yeah.
face a worthy opponent? Let the battle begin!
Not having lust here, though. What are we using on Scovold, I guess? Yeah, okay. Only 3 lust in this dungeon? That doesn't seem very well optimized.
To me, Valor, prove your
Guess you're going to only have 3 no matter what, unless you lust on the first pack, though.
Yield now, for I will call upon my true power.
Has the new style of dungeon rotations Blizzard is trying out grown on you? Yeah, well, I definitely wish that they would not do it, but I actually like it a lot more than I thought they were gonna. I like it a lot more than I thought I was going to.
I will find yours.
Especially in Season 1, I think it's a bad idea, but I really like the concept for a Season 4 of an expansion. That was a really, really, really good idea. A lot better idea than I thought it was going to be. You think you do, but you don't. Not really applicable here, but funny regardless. J. Allen Brack ended up being correct. Kind of funny.
Yield now, for I will call upon my true power.
It's a long fight, though, I guess.
An agile mind is as deadly as the sharpest blade.
Green is here. How do you activate your mount? What do you mean? Just like a thing that you can drag out of the mount hook. Click the button. But you have to be a certain level to have a mount. How long you doing Mythic Plus? Gag, what's up, buddy? I don't know. It's 2 o'clock. I'd like to go the normal time. Alright, we did it. Upgrade our first 15, guys.
I you are truly remarkable creatures. As promised, you will have your just
GG's, yep. Let's see that overall chart. This priest almost beat me in damage. It's fucking 16k. Yeah, okay. That is a big fucking trade-off to not be taking Shattering Bone. Holy shit. That is like a 10k DPS loss, isn't it? Didn't I do 26k on the first dungeon? That's pretty ridiculous. Plus, I also didn't take Abomination Limb, yeah. I'd say he actually was top damage. Alright, let's try with a little bit less defensive build now. Do they have the new root style for Mythic Plus yet in beta? The new root style, what does that mean? No slappy hands? Yeah, I went away from it to try to get a little bit more defense. But I don't really need it. I just need to play better. New loot, sorry. Yeah, I'm sure they do, but you can't do the content that it's there in, so. Damn, Bone Shield has better HPS than Death Strike? Yep. You're talking about Blood Shield, yeah. Blood Shield is top now because of the talent. That's what I'm saying. That's why I can't see how Mastery isn't going to be our best pick, right? Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So we're going to take this again, and then that. And the thing is, we only have the one. Oh, yeah. We should have gotten rid of that a while ago. Okay, I'm going to try that build. 1 in Shattering Bone instead of 2. And then Purgatory. And we'll see if this is... Actually, yeah, let's just keep doing this. We'll do that instead. Alright. And then we go back to taking a bomb limb. Keep Purgatory just in case. This is probably going to end up being closer to the build I end up running in keys. 1 Shattering Bone and Purgatory instead of 2 Shattering Bones and then a talent that I don't really need. Rune Tap was not needed whatsoever, though. That was useless. But I think a big part of that was actually because we had Disc Priest, so maybe I'll be surprised again. See, A-Bomb Limb is very minor in terms of damage, so it's hard to justify using it, to be honest. But it is or minor in terms of defense, but it is very, very good in terms of damage. Thinking about switching to this, but I feel like this is really powerful. 6% strength, pretty much. I imagine that's like 100% uptime, right? Let's see the auras. Coagulopathy, 82. Sanguine ground. Where is it? Oh, it's only 42%. Wow, that's surprising. How's that possible? Oh, it's only a chance. Oh, that's why. Rune Weapon, I saw still almost 30%, even without Tombstone in the last dungeon, yeah, so. I thought it was a 100% chance to give it. That's not as good as I thought it was. This talent seems very interesting, but that talent is not ever going to be used by me. This talent seems shit, but it could be really good with Permafrost. I really want to try that talent, so it's like, fuck. This is like the most stable pick, and this is the most potentially like bad value pick, but could be good, and this is the most interesting pick, but the worst talent after that. So I don't know. Grimrealm, we can do Grimrealm? Alright, let's lower to 15 again. Just keep doing it at 15 for a bit. In fact, he was trying to come again, right? I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick though, so I'll list it and then you can sign up and we'll get you in. Alright, be right back. Here's the fax. Get a druid maybe, yeah, we haven't seen druid. Shaman DPS, wouldn't mind seeing that. What have we not seen? Rogue. We haven't seen rogue at all. No demon hunter or rogue yet. What about the Syracuse game? Let's see. Still winning. Same score. Low activity affair, it seems. Demon hunter, there we go.
Welcome, friend.
All right. Oh, we're already 3 hours in. Time flies. There's no easy way for me to. I don't know what's going on there. Can't explain to people that it's halls. Our flasks are expiring. Oh, fuck. I never got an enchant. Okay, I gotta do that real quick. Forgot all about that. Look at that. That's interesting. "20 seconds before I can port back now, fuck." Well, that'll help. I guess I'm just not really sure what's like gear. What's gonna be the right gear level and when things are gonna start changing for that. Probably gonna be a few weeks before we get to 20s, I'd imagine. It's hard to tell. We got like free consumables and everything. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Not what I expected to happen. Anyway, they're probably just confused because it was listed under, I know there, but that's because it's bugged. If I listed under halls, it puts it in the Legion segment, so nobody would see it. Do they scale it for Mythic Plus? Yeah, it's scaled right now, yeah. I guess you can just come to Legion without any issues on this realm. Okay, sorry about that. Here we go. Versatility, right? Yeah, that's useful, man. I'll tell you what. It's definitely the best raid buff for me as well now. Give me a paladin and a druid in every group, man. Wait, what's happening here? Oh, I never changed it to Grimrail. Or from Grimrail. Just PvP'd the heck out of him. Last time I saw that room, you wiped an entire group. Oh yeah, you remember that? That was awesome. Any plans to run a pally through some beta? Nah, no plans. I don't really, I don't want to spend more than 1 day on the beta right now. I don't want to like burn out from these, you know? So we will just do Blood DK for now because it's the thing I want to test the most. Hopefully we'll play them in the pre-patch for sure. That was fantastic to watch. World PvP is my favorite content. Yeah, I'll be back in war mode in Dragonflight for sure. Unless there's some new unforeseen problem with it, but the only reason I turned it off was because in Shadowlands you would lose Stygia if you ever died in the Maw and you were in the Maw like constantly, so turned it off and never turned it back on, but I'm back to it. We're back to using it in Dragonflight for sure.
The elements answer to me!
I don't feel like Pally's ballot. I played it on beta. I think most people are upset at talent and layout. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Do after the 1 to 10 area in the trial, am I now in Battle for Azeroth? Yeah, the first time you level a character on your account, you'll have to do Battle for Azeroth. How much longer are you going? Hey, what's up, Wild Kid? Probably another, I don't know, to be honest. We'll see. Most of what I hear is they don't like the talents, but no one has any actual experience playing it. Yeah, that's the problem. Welcome to the WoW community. You can never get a straight answer. Okay, so that was probably the hardest pack, those two. Bleed is still very dangerous after it's over, but use some healing, that'd be great. You want to heal me up? Okay, cool.
The undeserving will perish. Quake Riders, I call upon your aid! Let your words be measured in blood!
Oh, enhance, yeah, okay. I don't think we've seen Ellie yet. Enhance is looking great too, I'll tell you. So 50k seems like a number that we're going to see a lot on single target. Already seeing it pretty comfortably here on the beta. I don't think all three classes could be overpowered.
Marked by lightning.
I will bleed the weakness from your veins! I will bleed the weakness from your veins! Resist! Fight for the lair! A battle!
Alright, very good.
The path forward is open.
Oh, this is a much easier pack too. This one only has one champion in it.
Defeat both Persia
And no healer.
and you will approve.
I love the loadout idea, so each dungeon can have its own saved build. Right, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be nice. There's going to be a lot of changing. You're going to be doing a lot of changing, I feel like.
The elements answer to me!
saved loadout and easy switching is going to be great. Yeah, definitely. Do you suspect that maybe these specs might not be OP, but just being played by players who main these specs? You're probably just not understanding what we're talking about. Because that is not relevant. Okay, where's the mob? These first, I guess. Faxi guy's a ringer. He's pretty good. Playing marksman now. Trying that out.
Marked by lightning.
Wait, what did happen with count in the last dungeon? I don't even remember. You can be the best player, but you will still not do crazy damage if your spec is bad. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Couple of big outliers right now in this expansion, in this beta. He's never played survival. He played it, yeah. Not today, but okay. 3 champions, maybe a bit much. Let's skip this one pack here. I don't think we need this pack. We'll get everything on the right side, and that'll be it. God, that's so fucking dangerous. That was so weird.
Through great deeds of courage and valor, Persia has earned this most sacred of rights. She shall ascend as one of my chosen Valkyr, and her name shall echo in these gilded halls for all eternity.
Nervous, Persia? It is understandable.
I am not nervous, only excited. All my life has led to this one glorious moment.
It's kind of fucked up, isn't it? We come in here and like kill this person on the day of their like wedding ceremony or some shit. Like, what's even going on here?
I witness their deeds in storm.
She's getting married to Odin or
Their
something?
kind has no true honor, no true virtue.
How's dungeon feel without fort or tyrannical?
I purge them from these sacred
I don't know.
halls myself.
That's Crest giving bone shield. Yeah, there's another good change too. I really like that change. How does the Resto Druid feel compared to the disc? Obviously worse, but it doesn't matter. I was just playing poorly in the beginning. I should be able to solo all this shit. I just didn't realize how dangerous it was. I still feel like they should move teaming. They removed teaming, so you want it to come back and just be added as a third affix. That would really complicate the fact that they only have 10 weeks now.
Sully this ritual with your presence, mortals.
Okay, he's gonna stay out there? What the fuck? Alright. It's like not really healing. He's not really doing DPS. I guess that's Resto Druid. What about a season effects that puts treasure chests all throughout the dungeon, and 50% of them are curses and 50% are buffs? If they ever do a season of treasure finding, then yeah, that'd be cool. What are the best single target damage classes at the moment? Not sure, sorry. Hard to tell, as I don't play any DPS specs.
The fury of the Spawn will not deny Ursha's ascendance.
Okay, I don't get hit. You got hit. Restored has to work way too hard to do damage. Yeah, I guess so. Certainly compared to like Paladin or something. Paladin can just lay down Consecrate and that's going to do a lot more damage than any global for healer spec. Actually, I disagree with that. Resto Druid can just put up the 2 dots and they can do a lot of damage. Oh, didn't even see that one. That was my bad. Blood Shield Tracker above health bar. Correct, yep. I see Resto Druid hasn't changed from Shadowlands. No damage or healing, yep. Not sure what they do at times, honestly. Okay, boss time. That could have went worse. One point in Shattering Bone, feeling fine? Yeah, I mean, again, I probably don't need Purgatory, so it's always the tough choice. Like, do we commit to a full defensive build? Sometimes it's not the right option. Anyone think the main bad is going to be Void this expansion? Maybe. Possible. Could be like BFA where it's like a year and a half worth of one thing and then all of a sudden it changes at the last second.
The light embraces you, Ursha.
Be gone from these hallowed halls!
Is Lust just not up? We can always pull the trash on the right side to get it here, I guess.
You die as
Oh,
you
that still
live,
one-shots people.
without honor.
Alright, let's just die. This is the thing that I hate the most about Purgatory, though. It's now gone because we wiped.
The sanctity of this place is preserved.
Kinda wish there was a way you can choose to use it or not, but that wouldn't make any sense. Because it's a cheat death. This dungeon looks rough. Well, that's the same issue that always existed on that dungeon, I guess, but I guess that's probably bugged there. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to just straight out die to 1. Probably not. Probably not supposed to be like that. This mechanic will be fun in Pugs. It doesn't have anything to do with Pugs, does it? I do wish Blizzard would keep those kind of one-shot mechanics, though. It adds spice to the dungeon. Does it? Adds disbands to the dungeon, if that's what you mean.
I will not fail you, Aegir!
I definitely do not expect a one-shot to exist in a 15, that's for sure. A full group one-shot, let's put it that way. Spicy disbands, yeah. Sylvanas had her shine. It's a hilarious time to shine with her void form. Yeah, shit.
You will pollute these halls no more!
One shots should exist. I'm tired of people watching He-Man and doing keys, standing, and everything. Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely disagree with that. The reason that Karazhan was so difficult was because of how many things would just one-shot you. So I'll be good on that. We can pass on that. Let the healer actually heal instead of just have people get one-shot. That's the other problem with it. It causes the healers to then just be AFK. Is that bouncing from player to player if it hits them, or what happened there? 3 of those. Too bad they will not keep Iron Dogs for Dragonflight. I'd love to see more groups like the yesterday one. I'm glad somebody would. Why would the whole group die if one person fails? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's pretty obviously not intended. Should one-shot them, maybe. I could buy that, but it's clearly just doing too much damage. Pretty sure you used to have to get hit by like 3 or maybe even 4 to die from that.
You will pollute these halls no more!
Don't get hit though. Easier said than done, buddy. This ain't that game. You're talking about Dark Souls.
I am sorry, Eir.
Okay, that's it. Do you know what I'm seeing, Metro? What is the best healer? Blood Decay. Oh yeah, definitely. It's even stronger in that way. I'm doing far more healing than I am in Shadowlands. I won't get hit, but I don't want to die because someone else gets hit. Exactly. Especially on affixes like Sanguine or Storming or Quacking or something like that, you know. Here, let's get these first.
The elements answer to me!
Okay, I got one shot by that. Guess he got hit by both. Clearly is. I've compared Blood Decay and Brewmaster self-healing by myself. And Brewmaster had like 58% self-healing and Blood Decay it's 83. Gotcha. Alright, let's do this again. I think it's the right choice here. Do you think Blizzard will do a Mythic Forge of Souls? Hopefully not. That would not be a good idea. Old dungeons won't work. They have to redesign them. If anything, they would have did Forge of Souls for Shadowlands, right? It's funny. So scary. Every time we fight those mobs, I was like, well, I'm gonna die. Damage was much better that time.
The mighty Fenryr stalks these grounds.
74k HPS, yeah. We'll see 100k on a lot of these pulls, I'm sure. If they stay this way.
The elements answer to me!
Wow! That's a lot of damage. What? Not expecting people to die here. Purgatory. Probably gonna have to cast some healing spells. Is that real? That can't be really trying to heal, right? What's with these guys who only use regrowth as well? I don't really understand that. It's hard to believe that regrowth isn't the best spell in the kit every season. That druid might as well be using bandages. Yeah, pretty crazy. You have a battle risk tracker? Nope. Yeah, that one needs to be soaked, and the other one needs to be spread out for. 21-16 now, Clemson. Syracuse still winning though. Okay, let's see if we can kill this by ourselves. Okay, it's just too fucking far. That's a big issue. Looks like no, because I'm about to fucking die just like gathering the pack. Not even close. That was not even close. I love there's a little blood stain underneath my character. But I still have umbilicus. How the fuck did that happen? Interesting. It's because I was dead and Vamp Blood then expired. And then I got umbilicus even though I was dead. That's funny. A-Bomb Limb is part of the talents? Yep, part of the talents. Are there any Covenant tree abilities in the talent tree? For blood? Yeah, there's A-Bomb Limb. That's the only one. I'm really surprised they didn't make the Fenryr one a talent. Do it again. Okay, I mean like Draven's tree, like hold your ground. No. The Fenryr one sucked hard, did it? Almost had it? Yeah, if we had a healer. Way worse than A-Bomb Limb? Yeah, a lot of classes have the option to take 2, though. Or do they? Maybe none do, actually. There's a lot of options that have 2 in their tree. Yeah, no, you can take 2 as Monk. Brewmaster can take both Weapons of Order and Bone Dust Brew. Guess we'll eat up. Alright. Having a 50k shield with Door of Shadows and self-sustain on swarming with Unity was nice. Unity, gotcha. Not if they want to have Fort Brew as well. Why not? They're not even in the same area of the tree. Either way, I'm just talking about the theoretical possibility of it.
The elements answer to me!
If anything, I wanted to keep the other side for better mobility and kiting. DOS, what does that stand for? Oh, Door of Shadows, okay. Well, that's not gonna happen. Obviously, we're not keeping, like, what class would even get that? That would be really weird. Maybe Mage should get it? Like, I don't know. Replaces Blink or something? I don't know. You can do it, but you miss a lot of defensive stuff. I think you're just confused, dude, because they're not even in the same... Both of them are at the end of the tree. So that's not how it works. Priest should get Door of Shadows, should they? Guess that would make some sense, yeah. Anyway, from all 4 Covenant spells for Blood DK, only A-Bomb Limb is capped. That's correct, yeah.
The elements answer to me!
That boss is actually the hardest one in here, I feel like. Oh yeah, okay, so what is this over doing? Running through trash, of course. Could you die then? Yeah, this is how we do it. Up here. Maybe not, though. I'll have to go back and watch. Hey, Metro, how's it going? Welcome. Death Stew would have been a nice add to the trees. Yeah, I don't really think it would fit, to be honest. This boss is hard, even a non-mythic, from back in Mop. Mop, what? Okay, so yeah, that's that. Let's get up here. See what's up here for us. I think we need to pull that yak anyway, to be honest. Not really sure how much count this part gives. Oh wow, now Clemson's winning. God damn it. This is Legion, yeah. Some of you guys or something. Okay. There's the yak riding around. We need like 1%, do we? We'll find out together.
Marked by lightning!
Your cries of anguish will echo through eternity.
I want this variant of Girthalok so badly. Which one? Oh, the one. Wait, what are we talking about? The one that Skovald has or whatever? Oh, that's cool. The Yak Ballad. Yeah, in the past you couldn't go in and out of those doors if you were in combat. So I guess they either changed that or it's bugged. Probably changed because they made a lot of changes to this dungeon.
I embrace the abyss. I will take joy in crushing.
It'll be interesting to see what like other Blood DKs end up using talent-wise, because I feel like there's a lot of really interesting talents, but there's probably going to be some overpowered parts of some of them. This talent I don't think is working at all for us. I think I'm going to stop taking it. I'm not really using Gorfiends at all. What happens if I use it on something that can't be Gorfiends? Yeah, it still gives the buff. 10% damage increase. So that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to get into a habit where I'm using Gorfiends as a DPS buff. Looks like meat is back on the menus. And that bull really wants you dead. No, the bull really wants to die. It literally could have just despawned and it would live right now. It has no chance of beating the 5 of us on its own. Like, that's just ridiculous. I keep forgetting to try this beard thing. But
We will succeed.
damn, that wipe on Herja is a great time consumer. Of course, yeah. What's your eye level? We are scaled to 392, which I guess people are saying is pretty bad for this E level. So I don't fully know what that's going to look like. This spell is kind of dangerous. I feel like I might accidentally death grip something into my detriment at some point.
Marked by lightning.
Oh yeah, look at it. See, I told you, man. Havoc is like one of the specs that's gaining the most with these talents in terms of utility. They now have the Fear Sigil. Did they not get the Silence Sigil? Somebody said they did and they removed it. Is that not true?
Agrimar is yours for the taking. No, I too have proved my worth, Odin. I am God King Skovald. These mortals.
Yeah, he actually has Gertalak. That's so weird.
My claim to the ages.
Fuck, what's that about? It's actually different, I think. I don't know. Did they drop the Mythic 0 gear score drop? They dropped the Mythic 0 gear score drop before Season 1 starts. I have no idea what you're asking, sorry.
Champions will not yield the aegis by choice. Then they will surrender it in death. Give up the aegis or die.
Rate, what is rate supposed to? Did they drop the Mythic 0 gear rate, I guess? Gear rate drop? I still don't understand, sorry.
The power is mine.
Oh, I guess there's always 3 of them, yeah.
The elements answer to me.
No, even with those 2 full wipes, we still almost upgraded this. Yeah, count is a bit of a weird. Oh, count. I don't have the shield. Count is a bit of a weird thing in this dungeon, I'll tell you. I guess we do need both sides. No yak in both sides.
The Aegis goes to its right.
I go watch like an old Halls of Valor video and see how we got by that yak. Good. Very good.
Most impressive. I never thought
I think we're gonna call it after this, because after this dungeon it looks like we'll be able to watch the rest of the Clemson and Syracuse game, and we'll be able to watch most of the UFC final cards. So
there is one final trial that
timing out pretty well for that.
me.
But we got a lot done today. We did learn a lot about this dungeon, so
In these sacred halls myself, and grant you a reward worthy of your valor. Have you brought valor to these halls? Tell me of your valor.
Fenryr is very nerfed. Oh, it's way easier, yeah. It just works, like actually works now. Before it was like really bad, like really dumb. Terrible design originally, and now it's like a genius. It's actually, like, I have to say, like really creatively designed now. They managed to find a really creative solution to it. I wonder how much brain power that actually takes, or if they like. It's kind of strange because I never would have came up with this solution. Never, 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 never in a million years would I be like, oh, this is the solution they should do. Never would have ever even considered this solution. According to Wowhead, Mythic 10s are only going to drop normal tier raid gear. I see. Why would you do a 10 though? That's pretty normal, I feel like, isn't it? Odin has cool armor. You're right about this, yeah. How does it work now? I'm going to make a whole video on it tomorrow, but you can just check the Wowhead post if you want to see in the meantime. Making an interrupt optional in Dragonflight is going to be... Making an interrupt optional in Dragonflight is going to be the end of pugging Mythic Plus. What does that even mean? I don't understand what you're even talking about. But still, he lost an item Uzala. You're right about that, yeah. Looks like it's... people are just dying.
Yield now, for I will call upon my true power.
Am I the only one left? Yeah, just wipe it up.
Do not be ashamed. You fought with courage and honor.
Oh yeah, that mob casts faster every time you miss the kick. That's what it was, yeah. I remember when I would be soloing this, I used to try to stop them, but it's just like, it's not really feasible. Just have to kill him. Anyway, out of respect, I think if you run Mythic Plus, you have to take a kick. Gotcha. Yeah, that's not good. If that's what you're talking about, that's not going to be a concern.
My Valor.
Can't really do keys without a kick, so people will learn that lesson extremely quick if there is people out there thinking they cannot take their kick. It's really hard to not even take the kick. Like, for me to not take the kick, I'd be trading a lot of really good talents. It would be very hard for me to not take it. It's actually like a worse system than I thought they were going to end up with. But I guess it's a better system for idiots. It'd be good to not have to take the kick, right? Because then in raids you can actually take a talent that helps. But I guess there'd be too many idiots out there. If you think people aren't going to take a kick, then I don't think you actually play Mythic Plus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There'll be like one person every like 10 keys that doesn't take a kick or something, but you really cannot do keys without having a kick. So you won't get far if nobody has a kick. It's like burning your hand on the toaster or something like that when you're young, you know. I'm gonna need an evoker healer to swoop me out of mechanics.
Fight
What does this do? Damage buff? Yeah. Weird statement, Gek. I'm saying to the people that deliberately don't take it. That deliberately don't take / use utility should do so out of respect. I don't think that has anything to do with why somebody would not use an interrupt. Not even fucking close. Nothing to do with respect. Okay, what do I even have? I can't tell. Green. Kick should be baseline IMO. Would definitely rather spend the point on something other than a kick. That's why it's a good idea that it's not baseline, because you're not going to get a free talent point. You still have, you just have one less talent, you know? So it's a good idea that it's optional because, oh yeah, we gotta get count. It's a good idea that it's optional because then if you don't need the kick, you don't have to take it. But unfortunately, it's not really gonna be possible. Like, I literally can't not take this. I'd be insane. Like, I would be missing out on so many talent. So. There are many people who just don't kick. Yeah, but that's different than not taking it. People don't kick because they're lazy, but there's times when it's not optional. So they won't be able to do dungeons, you know? If you have a full group of 5 people without a kick, you can't complete the dungeon. There'll be plenty of raid fights. Exactly, yeah, that's the thing. That's why it would be a good idea that it was more optional, because then you could actually get a talent that you wanted for raids. Or even for world content and shit, you know? Places where it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like, even people that don't kick, you should still take a kick. Yeah, not going to be possible to not take it, so don't worry about it. Won't be in play. If... Oh, I only give 1%. If, for some reason, some people start to try to do it, they will easily get weeded out very, very quickly. What do you feel about thundering? I'll be making a new video on it tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I mean, there's no reason to even go get the loot, so... So thanks for coming, Faxi, and thanks for everyone else for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and call it early here today. We got a lot, we saw a lot. I do want to watch this Peter Yan fight, so we will be back on Tuesday with pre-patch, hopefully. And if not, if the pre-patch looks like it's going to be down all day, I'm going to do more leveling on the beta. So, Shig, glad to see you back, man. Everyone else, yeah, we'll see you guys soon. There's some big videos coming. Monday should be the disband video. So that should be a really big one. Make sure you guys, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up on that one. I don't ask for that often, but that's a video that I hope will do really well. So provided I can get that done for Monday, that should be there Monday. And tomorrow's video will be on the O'Malley for the win. This guy said, yeah, hopefully, actually. Anyway, yeah, and Sunday's video will be on the new Affix. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys soon.